mistaken, we have third person, all that stuff set up and ready to go. I'm floating. Whoops. Courtesy circulation. Yeah. Well, normally I wouldn't. It's just to have a bunch of shit on me, you know, like VR equipment, and you know, I'm already sweating balls, you know, and it's uncomfortable, you know. Just normal life things. So, I think I already ate this session, didn't I? Hey, I had like a sandwich and ramen noodles or some shit. I can't remember now. Just want to make sure no one's following me. Wait. Am I tripping? Wait. Wait, am I blind? Isn't that where it is? Or is it up here? Where the door goes?
I don't know. Does anybody ever use tree? Did we use tree last time?
Hello?
Somebody might use tree. Let me check.
Miss Ryder?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good. I got the parts.
Oh, you did? That was quick. Quick as fuck. Holy shit, nice.
Yeah.
Same day fucking delivery, huh?
That's right. That's right. I got the connections, you know?
Can't beat it.
But anyway,
Nice. Nice, can't beat it.
I need to start that construction on this. I need to talk to God. So,
Alright, yeah. You need any hands with that or anything like that? I can leave one of the boys here with you, or...
Well, I guess we'll figure that out in a second here.
Alright, alright. Remember, boys, Miss Ryder here gets first choice of cuts of meat later today. So make sure that they know first before anybody else.
You got it, boss.
Soon. Soon.
Oh yeah, but the shipment should be coming down here in about an hour from Road 31.
Oh, okay. What's Row 31 like?
Yeah. It's a shithole now.
Oh. How come?
Yeah, just fucking ain't no money's all dried up. Fucking police have fucking moved in like son of a bitch. I think fucking some corporations pretty much jacked like 90% of it or some shit. I don't know. Not great business opportunity. God's here.
Right here in front of you. I'm in front of you. Hello.
Oh, I didn't even see your nameplate. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, sorry. I'm rolling because I had the parts from Traverse delivered, and they said it'll only take 10 minutes, so I sat in my office before the session ended last Friday, and then I was told that all I have to do is go here and then roll if it's going to take a day or 3 sessions or whatever it is to build said door.
It's the Psychophanta, right? Oh, right.
Oh, no.
The door.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
So
well, technically, building a door is technician. To get the parts, I just talked to literally Myth and just gave it to me. I didn't even need to roll.
Yes. So you have the parts. Now you need to build the door. That's what the roll is for, right?
That's correct.
Yep. So with a 16 plus 5, equaling to be 21, it should take you no more than a single rest of the day to build this.
Wow. That's great.
Nice. Like I said, you can use any one of my boys here to help that speed that along or whatever. If they need to do any heavy lifting, you let us know.
And then I'll put a thing on the canny, right, and be like, yo, build this door.
Yep. I'll talk to Kier about it as well.
Awesome.
Don't you worry. Please continue with your roleplay.
Thank you.
Kick ass.
Well, anyway, it seems like this, I can get this done by the end of the day. Lickety split.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's
sounds
good.
Alright, kick ass. One of yous, I don't care which ones really, but if you want to give them a hand with that, help them move some parts over here, whatever they need done, any
That's
of that
right.
good stuff. Alright, we got a volunteer.
I think we have a volunteer.
Alright, Reese. Reese, yeah, Miss Ryder, Reese.
Reese, hello.
She's great.
All right.
Miguel.
All right. Well, I need to carry the parts over here, so we'll go to my shop, get a nice box, and with all the parts, and then we'll start building.
Good. Doing some patrols. No, nothing really yet. We just started patrol, so you know. You see anything suspicious? Anything, ma'am? Any suspicious? Anything, ma'am? Or anything weird? You know?
So tell me, how long you been in the row 32?
Not long. About a month or so.
Oh,
Just,
okay. All right. I
Following the boss
understand.
where he goes, you know.
Yeah. We'll get the parts. I don't think we'll need to talk to God about this, because I'm going to dispose of the cardboard box directly after. You know, so nobody think it's something else, you know?
Good to do.
That's right. In fact, I'll probably make it a metal box. Make it a little bit more fancy looking, you know what I'm saying? Crate. Yeah. Hey, you want to carry this for me?
Yes, ma'am. Just,
There you go. A lot of titanium and steel in there. Hot delivery.
that's about right.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna grab some like welding tools and all this stuff, and there. Add a little more flavor, you know.
Got it.
All right. Also, I apologize if you hear the dog. He's going mental. Anyways.
Sorry about that, man.
No worries. Telling a DM how things are. Well, you have to correct them, you know. Because he said, did you use Psychofan? I said, no, I just talked to him. I didn't need to use a roll for that. I just straight up he just gave it to me. So. Alright.
Alright, man, where you want him?
You just put him crate right here, and then basically I'm going to do a lot of the heavy lifting from here, if that makes sense.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
Yo, thanks for the raid.
That's okay. I can handle all of you at once.
I mean, you can keep guard if you want. I don't know, maybe somebody will try to shake my ass. I don't know.
Alright then.
Alright. I'll be here for
Anything
like
else, let me know.
yeah, I'll be here for like a minute or two. And then I'll dispose of that crate. You're like,
Alright.
yeah, welcome Raiders. Zoe, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Yeah, big role plays. I'm doing Neon Divide. Basically, if you're wondering what I'm doing actively, I'm building a door. Quotations. Now, obviously, we can't spawn the door. The map needs to be changed, so it won't happen until next week. But basically, these gang members, or the Red Gang, commissioned me to basically build them a giant door here, because there's no door. And that also leads to the sewers. So this is like their hideout. They want me to like build something for them. And in exchange, I get first dibs on their product, which is guns and shit. See, I only have a gun, but not a good gun. So, I can get a better gun. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just RP flavoring, where you just stand here and make it look like you're doing something. Like I said, some people have avatars where you pull like a blowtorch and you're like, shh, I don't have that stuff, so I just sort of stand here, kind of like I'm playing like GTA or something, and I'm just fucking like, holy hands touching something, even though, nothing's actually happening. It's for basically flavor. If someone was to walk in on me, instead of me just standing here talking to myself, they see me trying to do something. That's basically the idea. Dab? I don't know if they saw that. Yeah, they didn't see me dabbing. So, that's the idea here. And then I got the parts legitimately from one of the mega corporations. There's going to be a big-ass door here. Like a big-ass door. So it's gonna be interesting. Also, you know, it's kind of hidden by the Steam, so I don't know. We'll see. I thought about joining the gang, the Red Gang, which is the, what are they called again? The Bulls. That's right, the Bulls Gang. So they're played by a bunch of extras, not even, like, not playable characters, but they don't really get to do much. So I thought to myself, maybe I should join their gang. I was trying to be mayor of this city, but then I failed, so I might as well just become a mafia boss, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's my big ass door. And it gives like, you know, the gangs something to do. And, you know, if you didn't know, 9 people quit the RP 2 weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. So the sewers just kind of was used as like a, you know, a big plot point for the anti-corps, and now, like, almost all of them quit. So the sewers is kind of useless, so they might as well give it to the gang members, you know? Crafting food. Crafting food. Sick. I love crafting. But anyway. And then what I'll do is I'll dispose of this crate, because if you don't tell a DM what's in the crate, then they're just going to assume it's nothing in it. But I'll just throw it in a trash bin so no one has to worry about that shit. I crafted the food. Nice. Okay, we're done here. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna dispose of this. And that door should be, you know, there by tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
Sounds good. I'll let Eddie know.
Yeah. They should have the codes and everything.
Thank you very much, Miss Ryder.
Of course. I'll get first dibs on that produce, you know?
You know it.
So we'll, how's crafting food too, man? Crafting. Okay, hopefully this deletes it. Yeah, it does, okay. Crate was kind of big. So there you go. I disposed of the prop. What if I just stuck him up right now? Like, pulled my gun out and just be like, I have a gun next to your head. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm not an antagonist like that. But, you know, if I was a risky character not giving a fuck, I would. Is there any new signs? No. Crafted burnt pizza. Dude, I had pizza and it wasn't burnt. What do you mean? You just pop that bitch in for 20 minutes.
How you doing?
So now what? What do I do now?
That's my opinion.
Wait, is the grind still open?
Okay.
No. So what do I do now? Oh, I crafted not burnt pizza. Is in the oven? Oh my god, dude. You know, you can set a timer, right? You can, you can put a timer and then it goes when it's done. I don't use timers because I'm cool, but you can if you forget. Or like an alarm on your phone too. I mean, the phone's next to you, your cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Don't burn the pizzas. Let me see here. Nothing's open. The classic. Now what? You fucked up. You fucked up. Wait. If there's no NPC, there's no characters that run the forge, how am I supposed to melt scrap and steel and titanium? Oh my god. That's crazy.
He's diversifying, I see.
His aspirations.
Now what? Bum bum. Bottom. 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 Wow. Well, they said they're gonna have like a temp character. Hello?
Hi.
What's going on?
Going on?
Nothing. Just the same old, same
Yeah,
old.
nothing here either.
Yeah, nothing's open except for
Yeah.
the one noodle shop. And secondhand.
That synth place seems to be open as well.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta run later today. I got a little I got a place I need to go in the city, so
Oh, okay.
I'll be back after that if you need anything. Not sure. I think I work part-time at the bar now, but
Yeah, the
they
grindstone.
didn't really. I don't know. I think it's like part-time as in somebody else has to let me in the door still.
I don't know. You can email them.
I don't know if we. Yeah, I guess I'll see if they're around today whenever I can, maybe get some more training.
Or see Faye. If you see Faye around, just be like, yo, got the keys? The code?
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Hey.
Nothing. Same old, you know?
Hell of a... Oh, it's already a great fucking afternoon.
True. Maybe, wait, I didn't check the arena. Maybe people are at the arena.
Where the fuck is the arena again?
Oh,
That way, isn't it?
you go this
Yeah.
way, friend. I know this city inside and out, you know? And then you go down here.
Yeah, it's like around. Yeah, there's a big sign pointing to here.
Yeah. Fuck this guy, you know? That poster. Oh, there's no one. Oh, I heard gunshots, but I just figured it was the arena.
Oh, somebody getting shot somewhere else. Always fun.
True.
More arena.
You ever been up here? This is just second floor of the
How do we get
arena.
up there?
Walk around. I'm assuming the arena guy lives here.
And we just
Oh,
fucking
you're gonna
walk
have
up
to.
there?
You just have to jump. Then you go up here. And then if you
The whole house.
you gotta, if you stand over there, it broadcasts your voice. You know, I'm just saying. That's about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Be a good meeting place.
I mean, I would say the Red Garden's a pretty good meeting place. No one goes there, specifically.
The problem with the Red Garden is that you can't see somebody walk up on you. They sort of just appear coming out of that elevator.
That's true.
There's like, I'm trying to think of and it's kind of the same place that place we were just at too. I'm like thinking about what's a good meeting place where you can see from both directions and probably not get disturbed.
Stewards? I don't know.
Are the sewers still like smelted?
I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, talk to God, but yeah, I don't think so.
I'm not
but
going in them, so I don't care.
yeah, I don't know. I could ask at some point when I'm really bored. You know, that guy doesn't have arms or an eye.
Yeah, I saw him in the hospital about his arms. They're just gone, just clean off.
Yeah, he asked me to do that.
I don't know if that was the day he lost them. He asked you to take them off?
Yeah,
Why?
he said it was poisoning him.
Yeah,
Ni-
so is probably the food he eats.
Probably. I don't know. Now he's a nugget. He walks around 2 legs.
That's, you can say that.
What do you mean?
Why hasn't he got new ones yet?
Anyone who wants to eat something or drink something, the Dirty Burg is now open.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck? Wanna go eat?
Sure. Sure. Let's get a
I wanna go
burger.
burger.
Yeah. Tired of these noodles.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck those noodles.
True.
Yeah. You go and follow her. I'll get a notification before they show up. Or before any. Hi.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
You,
Not much.
I heard you were open.
you never seen you work here, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, what's your name?
I do, and just call me Sai.
Sai? How,
Okay,
how do I
Sai.
spell that?
Sai.
Who gives a damn?
SIGH.
Oh, okay. Shit. Alright.
It's like sigh, like I'm sighing right now because
What
of
would you like to eat?
how
Well,
exasperated
I
I
want
am.
one of them burgers,
what do
you know what I'm
do you
saying?
want?
You know what I'm saying? One of
Whoa.
them,
Yeah, I'll have a burg as you
yeah,
described it.
dirty burg.
It's the name of the restaurant.
I'll have a dirty burg.
Wait, that guy's wearing sandals without socks. You should fight him in the
What
arena.
the fuck?
You just come back in my race. Get the fuck outta here.
Shit.
I don't like his fashion. I don't like it. I don't like it one
He was
bit.
looking at your fashion. What do you mean?
Look, I mean, you can look at my fashion at any point at which I am
Uh-huh.
out of here, but you don't get to come out.
What you mean? What you gonna do, huh? You gonna call the cops or something, huh? You a rat? Huh?
Holy
You a
shit.
snitch? Hmm?
All right, all I gotta say,
Fuck's up
man,
with
is
those
your
shoes,
fit
dude?
is mid.
Oh, what the
sandals.
fuck does that mean?
Fucking ratio. Holy
Alright.
shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking, I never
dude.
know which way to fucking. Oh, you
I
already
just
paid.
did-
Okay.
Yeah, I already
good.
did it. Thank you. I appreciate
All
it.
right. Enjoy your
No,
dirty
which of these burgs is dirtier? I want the dirtier one.
well,
You spit in this? It's extra sauce.
Spit in their
No.
burger.
No?
I'm not gonna spit in anyone's burger.
What the fuck? I thought this was the Dirty Burg. That's what I came here
Yeah,
for.
yeah, what the
That's what I'm
fuck?
saying.
It's a
Fucking
dirty
false
burger.
advertising. Let's get out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man. I already paid.
Fuck you.
You should fight that guy. He
Burgers
wears
aren't dirty.
he wears sandals without socks. He probably has like fucking sweaty ass feet. Oh shit! You gotta challenge him to a foot off. Wait, do you think Jimmy likes
Never
his
say
feet?
that again. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck?
Tell Jimmy he
does
doesn't
that
wear
mean?
socks. I don't know. Maybe Jimmy is into him. What do you think?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean? Don't you know that Jimmy likes feet? It's been around since last year. It's true.
I've only been here for
Suez ain't all that safe. But I mean, I guess.
3 weeks.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. It was a rumor. He was running for mayor, and then his slogan was like he's gonna sniff out the criminals or something. That's what I heard.
What the fuck?
What? It's serious. It's his
Where is he?
slogan. I don't know. Listen, I don't handle Jimmy. Okay.
Maybe we can. Never mind, I don't want to go down this route of talking about the Dirty Burg in this context anymore. I'm just gonna stop.
All right.
I was gonna say things. The words aren't coming out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat my bird. My dirty bird.
Yeah, I'll take a bite of my burg as well.
Holy shit.
Such a big fucking bite.
Are you okay? You gonna fucking die?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was way too big of a bite. Let me tell you what.
Holy fuck. I dare you to do that again.
Miss Ryder?
No.
Yes? Oh.
It was just like one of those hellos.
Oh, okay. Like that.
Have either of you seen Fred?
Is that the noodle shop?
No.
Probably. Works there.
I heard he moved. He's in a different district now.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What's going on, Dad?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, I was just taking a break, eating my more food.
Makes sense.
My third meal out of 5.
You eat
All
5
right,
times
I'll
a
just-
day.
I guess I'll just finish this burger.
You can get a dirty burg.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Dude.
No, he just
That was
eats
a real
it.
dirty burg. Holy shit, that was such
True.
a big.
True.
Say like half a burger in
He
one
wears,
fucking bite, it really
the
killed
guy
me.
in there wears sandals without socks. We're gonna have 7 challenge him.
Oh.
Fisticuffs.
shit,
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah. Wait, can you rap?
challenge of the
Maybe you can rap out of
fashion
him.
disaster.
Give me a rap. And do like a solid. I can't freestyle. I don't think I can try. I can learn. I can do like a
Whoa.
rap god.
You can.
That ancient song.
You can do spoken word.
You can give him
Spoken word.
his future. You can predict his future and say how he's a loser because he wears
Yeah,
sandals.
you can
felt
predict
sock.
that he's not gonna have any
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I should go tell him he can make it up to me by letting me read his fortune at a discount. What the fuck?
Dude, what's happening in this district?
You want your fortune read right now? I can give you a free one.
Sure.
Actually,
lay it on me.
I need to get into the mindset of it first.
Oh, okay. I understand.
What do you need? I want to see this, actually.
I'll just.
Uh-huh.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Yeah, I'm really feeling that.
I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling that dirty burg.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. The energy is cleared.
I'm assuming the position.
Okay.
If we want, we can go over. You know, we can do it right here. We can do it right here in the open space. The energy is
musky air
refined here. It's just like it's like a pillar up to the sky. The energy right here. You can feel you can feel how we've cleared the energy upwards and beyond and
all
down
that
below to
smog.
the depths. All that smog. There's a very, very fine layer of energy that's cleared through it.
Yes, yes.
This is the perfect spot to do this right now. Otherwise, we'll have to do the whole kumbaya thing somewhere else. Okay.
Oh man.
So, I will pull a card out of my shirt, and we'll get your first of free cards.
My body is ready.
The Hermit.
Hey, dude.
Okay. What does that mean?
Yeah.
The Hermit. Well, they all have a lot of meanings. It's more about just finding the one that
I sit
works
down a
for
lot.
you. The Hermit.
It's true.
The Hermit is about. I would say the Hermit is about sort of contemplating your life. You're in a lot of contemplation right now, but you've gained a lot of insight.
How'd you know that? What the hell?
It's just how these work.
Dude.
I don't know it. The card knows it, and that's what matters. It's sensed.
It's magic.
Sensed your energy.
Oh.
Right. It's the right card for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. We don't know what this one means until we pull another. So.
There's a part 2 to this story.
The Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna go fucking get rich on a game show.
I'm a gambler. How'd you know? What the fuck? These cards. They know everything about me.
The Wheel of Fortune is It's about fate.
Uh-huh.
It's about knowing your fortune. It's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna spin the wheel, and you're gonna. Let's go over here. The energy will follow us. Don't worry.
If you see him, there's some business there.
All right.
Uh-huh.
This is quiet enough.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune. It implies a sort of you're going to. in search of that fortune, you're spinning the wheel, and with the hermit, that means that you are contemplating how should you go about acquiring that destiny of yours. How can you make it yours? How can you claim this, right?
Yeah.
At least that's what it says so far. We have to do one more.
The finale.
Hands clear. Clear, man.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Ryder around as well?
Haven't seen him. He kind of
Not yet. That was about 30 minutes
All right.
before you got here.
Yeah.
We just reattached those fingers.
Justice.
Justice.
Have a good time. I would like to speak with you.
I think I understand. Justice is a card about true fairness. The law. This comes back to the election.
True. Should have won.
Thank you very much.
You don't need to go.
You're contemplating who should have won the election, and you're wanting to go with your destiny on it.
It's true.
Because of how unfair it was.
It's
And you
rigged.
need justice.
Justice. You know?
So now the choice is up to yours. Will you pursue this path to your destiny of getting the justice for what went incorrectly? What the fuck?
What? Just a bunch of Traverse guys, you know, it's whatever.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but that's your... Of course,
Yeah.
there's more to learn about this. I'm sure maybe if you pay for my services, we can work together and figure out exactly how this can affect our court case in the near future.
What, for this fortune telling?
Yeah.
You just said it was free. I can't.
This one was free.
Yeah.
But if you want future readings, so we can figure out the cause and effect of it all, we can see. We know where this leads. We don't know where it ends, and
fuck.
For
how much?
An understandable fee, I'm sure.
How much?
Well, we'll work on the details.
Okay.
Work on the details.
All right. I'm interested. Maybe we should ask some of those guys. They're rich.
Yeah, I know, but you walked down there with a bunch of people with guns and you had a broom.
I think I'll ask them later today.
Okay. You gonna ask the Dirty Bird guy? Now you warmed up?
Sure, I'll go ask the Dirty Bird guy.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Plus, you are made out of metal, so you're a lot less squishy than a lot of us, so.
I don't know. Do they serve stuff here?
What's going on?
Back then I was in a more fragile chances.
Not too much, just.
Chilling.
They were just visiting.
Okay.
Where's your garbage can here?
Right there, bro.
There's a lot of garbage cans in
Not
here.
a lot
Just
of,
want to make
not a
sure
lot
you
of places sell a lot of synthetic drinks, unfortunately.
I mean, I can sell
What's the
synthetic
flavor
drinks.
sticks?
You want some oil?
Yo, Ryder.
See?
I'm a mechanic.
I want some oil today.
Yeah.
No. I really want some oil today.
I appreciate this the ambient music here. It's a really nice. It's relaxing.
I'll probably pass on the oil, but thanks for.
Oh man.
Request some from Gab one from my shop.
I'm sad now.
Come around.
Oh, no shit, he's trying to steal money from me. It's called a scam. But you know, my character is only a gambler. It's one of my flaws. Like, I literally have to, do that thing. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, it's just on their avatar. I see.
I don't think I was ready to deal with that anyway.
Do with what now?
Sorry, just radio chatter. The shop's open.
Oh. Here's some gunshots. Hope it's no danger.
I think they're just doing weapon calibration at the arena.
Oh, okay. Is the tea shop open for some tea?
Yes. Your usual, Miss Ryder, the green tea?
Oh, of course. Where's Bertram, your handler?
He's currently out of town for a few days, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. No, I was just asking.
Knowing knowing him, he's probably using this as an opportunity to consume way too much alcohol.
Really?
Well, since I'm not there to remind him to hydrate with proper liquids. Here you are, Miss Ryder.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Here, I'll pay you too. There you go.
Oh. Payment processed.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Ella.
Not a problem. You're one of our favorite customers, of course.
Oh, will I be seeing you at the Dirty Diamond later? Performing?
Hopefully.
Yes. Anyway.
Safe travels.
Being the mayor of a dead row? Fuck. True! Yeah, but what's better than being the mayor? You can be the mafia boss. It's not even open. Fuck. What do I do now?
What weaponry is it rated to deflect?
Holy shit.
Let's go with let's go with a 1 to 5 system. Yeah.
Who pressed the button?
I think mine's like a 2 to 1 to 2. No, that, they can just show security for him whenever. They don't.
This is just security.
Oh.
Security.
Are you like the head of security now?
Ooh.
No, I'm just a bodyguard to help people.
Oh, okay. Hello?
I mean, because I'm
Hello?
not in combat, let me just, there we go, much better.
What's
I mean,
going on
you
over
could
line?
carry a weapon right now the size of your old frame.
Oh, just trying to make some plans, get some
She could
stuff
literally
together.
carry me, and
Help
she has done
Kenneth,
so.
Oh, Princess Carrie.
Walking the street.
Tax demands I did not ask for demonstration of this, but boy, that vehicle.
I understand, we're just...
Are we really about to do this? If you take a picture
What,
of that,
two
put it up on
blocks?
the internet, you're gonna embarrass the
Dash?
No, the medical worker.
I do not have
Oh, Dash?
access for my video files, which I'm constantly recording.
I mean, okay.
What the?
And it would embarrass
Don't
me.
smack me with the sword.
Really killed me.
Alright.
Here you go.
Don't squish him.
Whoa.
Alright.
Right.
Interesting.
Look, if you need some, some back therapy, you can just,
Yes.
I think that is cool. Like, someone's eye.
I mean, yeah. We just got some
to break yours, you break mine.
Also, student faced his way.
I don't know, I like that report.
Oh yeah, there's that raid on this place, but I still have to wait for the person to contact me.
Recuperate after telling such an extravagant fortune.
Do 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 do. The hell? Hello? Are you okay, Wrench? What's going on?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay, man. You know, I could get you a new pair of arms you want.
No, I'm fine. I need to get my arms, by the way, from your shop. Wherever the hell that took them.
Oh, your arms are at the second hand now.
Goodness. Sick. Why?
Why? I had
Wait, okay, wait. Second hand? Is this second hand? Is that Marceline shop?
No, it's one across from Marceline, run by Kiefer. Where Batworks?
Okay, fucking sick. As long as it wasn't Marceline.
No, it wasn't her. It was Kiefer, because I asked her to look at them. Said there wasn't anything wrong with them.
Alright.
That's pretty much it.
I'm gonna need them back.
Okay. You know, I could install them, technically.
Nah, I can't have cybernetics.
Oh, you just want to have them? Where are you gonna put them? Like on your back?
No, I'm sending them back to the people who gave them to me.
Oh, okay. You want to get like some peg hands or something? Some hooks?
What?
Well, you got no arms.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll leave it to whatever you're doing. Watching, staring at. Whatever is it you do.
Yeah.
Make some boom boom? I could. Listen, if anyone ever questions me why I didn't give him arms, he literally said he doesn't want arms. So there you go, dude. If he wants to be a fucking nugget, he can be a nugget. Oh, the church.
Well, that's not suspicious in the slightest.
Not at all.
Hmm.
Entirely inconspicuous.
So, we have many options ahead of us. Attempt to find Tenon, or sit in a bar.
The church, huh? Well, I can go. Oh, well, I might as well go to the church and then I can maybe ask a question. The DMs. I'd be like, yo, are those things like still blocked up? The grindstone is open. Pog champion. Also, though, apparently the guy who works here, apparently he still hasn't gotten an apartment for the temple yet. I saw him in the Discord asking about that. So I don't know if the religion stuff is fully set up. Maybe there's... Whoa, there's robo people in here. Interesting. There's nobody who goes to the temple. Whoa, now that's kind of weird. Whoa. Interesting.
Hello! How can I help you, friend?
Oh, God. Well, technically, both of you can... Or all of you.
Yep.
The question is, are the manholes still sealed? Because I don't know if that's true or not.
They are not, no.
Okay, just wondering, because people are asking. Some people are like, can I go in the sewers? I was like, I don't know. So, I just wanted to make sure.
If people were to mess around with the sewer lids, they would discover that the whole cover of the lid is, like, jiggly a bit.
Uh-huh.
But given enough time, they could open it if they, messed with it. So it would have to. It would take some time to get in. So they've been tampered with, but not unopenable.
Okay, just asking. Don't have any plans to go in the sewers, but just some people were asking around town.
Well, there you go.
All right, thank you.
Now you know.
You get you.
Yeah, so I guess I mean, it would... The whole point of them being sealed was for the corporate terrorists, and now there is, like, none, so, like, kind of, it's kind of just whatever. I had a time this dude.
I'm partially managing the new shop here, and currently I've got some clients in the upper city that use my pet services. If you are in need of a furry companion who's good at taking care.
Pet service, huh? Oh, God. My leg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grindstone is open if you are interested. Bye.
So there you go.
money out?
No, that's the one.
Okay, good.
Hello.
Drinks. We're gonna get you.
Yeah, I want some purple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
You want that good purple shit? Let's go.
Yeah, of course. Does 7 work here?
The power generator.
He was asking if he could open the bar at some point.
7?
Yeah, the guy.
Who's 7?
The guy that wanted to work here. The trainee.
Burrito guy?
Yeah, burrito guy. His name's 7. If you didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a temporary employee. It was
Does
if
he?
does a good job, then he's gonna become a full employee.
Does he have the codes for the door? Because he was asking.
I suppose. Faye, do we want to give that new hire codes to the door?
Yeah. I guess.
No. Okay.
Oh, I guess he's got to wait for you guys.
Yeah, well, either that or just ask Faye.
True.
You did already change all the codes. That's true.
Oh wait, do you need to give me a new code, or is it different code? Okay.
Yeah. Does that mean I don't have access? Because I was fortifying this place. It's almost done.
I will stab you if you do that. Don't.
Just don't use a nail gun.
Nail gun.
I will nail you to that wall if you leave a sticky note.
Oh my god. Whoa. What the fuck? Anyway.
You would not believe how many times I've found people just leaving sticky notes of literally the codes to enter their place just out in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of believe it.
Insane to me, really. Well, half the time it's just corporate stooges who don't really know what they're doing.
True.
They either get promoted to medium or higher up positions without actually knowing what's going on in anything. And they're just like, yes, of course, I should just write down the password on a sticky note so they're not going to remember. It's useful sometimes, but frankly, stupid. But you... What can I get you?
Oh, Bill's the nice guy that gave us the invisible rope. Oh, never mind. Okay, not the same thing.
Hi. Alcohol, yes or no?
Oh, wow.
No one?
Yes or no? Do you want alcohol? Are you here to buy alcohol? This is a bar.
No.
We have energy drinks too.
No, it means yes.
True.
No, it means okay. How about a fizzy drink?
means yes.
You want that?
Yeah, I'll have that.
I'll make you something sweet.
Oh wait, that doesn't look good. Why am I just getting that now?
More.
Who are you not pointing at? Oh, here's somebody else. Hello. Take a seat.
Okay, add some cherry and curry. It's just really simple. Alcohol and alcohol-related beverages. We have just about anything that you might want. What do you want?
It's a little too early in the day to be drinking. Some like water, something very light.
Yucky. Be nice.
More of the people here today have come into my bar not asking for alcohol.
Look, do you want me to order like the usual?
Sure, you can.
Would that make you happy?
It
Yeah,
would make me
okay.
happy. Order the usual, please.
Yes, yes, please, can I have the usual?
Okay. And you, Mr. Suit and Tie.
I believe I'm just looking for that. If you're open later, perhaps I'll return.
Oh.
Sure. I'm going to give you a word of advice. Ripping those colors around here will generally get you in trouble. I suggest you come down here looking a little bit more inconspicuous.
I appreciate the advice. Yeah, you never know. There are hoodlums out here that will just shoot you for having a fancy tie.
It's true.
Be careful.
There's gang members everywhere.
True.
You never know when one might just...
You take care.
Yeah, you too. Don't get shot. There'll be a bigger pain in our ass if you get shot.
True. Who were those guys?
Fucking
I wonder.
They had a guard with them.
Yeah, they had a Geb guard with them.
Oh, some Geb assholes. Maybe they're looking to buy your bar, and then they ran away.
Well, they can suck it.
They were walking. I saw them walking around like every restaurant, so I'm sure they're trying to, you know, prospect to buy something.
Probably. Sure. They can
If they want to
certainly
buy
try.
from me, they can kiss my goddamn ass.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What if I want to have?
This place isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, but what about you? You and me.
Yeah, Yankee,
Sure.
what about you two?
Yeah, what about?
Yeah, what about us?
You know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, that
You really that bored? Really prospecting out in the middle of town
Yes.
at nearly halfway through the day, in front of a bunch of people while I'm working?
Yeah. Confidence.
You know, it makes sense that they came to the bar.
Stop that. No.
They're thirsty as fuck.
Oh. Listen, I'm just trying to say here that, you know, it's, you know, the Dirty Diamond's never open. You know, I would love to see you dance sometime. Maybe, you know.
Ah, I see.
If I can't get you the Dirty Diamond, you know, maybe I get you at the bar, you know?
Come by later tonight.
What time?
30 minutes till street though.
Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you, you know.
That's one definition of flirting.
Yeah, it's true.
Who knows? Maybe I'm actually going to lead you out back and mug you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That would be funny.
That's kind of hot, you know?
Hey Charles, can I borrow a gun?
You can borrow my gun.
Sure, which one?
You know what? I like a good shotgun.
The closest thing I
They
have
tend
is
to
this
be.
thing.
They tend to be nice,
What?
long, hard, and give a good blast at the end.
Damn.
No, that one is a bit more
See, well,
sturdy, but
you got to think about it. In
that
public,
thing has enough
everyone
stopping
thinks
power.
I'm trying to just bang Sayaki.
It is a single shot.
But in reality, it's more talking about business. See,
It's the caliber
it's
of
the
a
cover,
sniper rifle.
you know.
That's my size.
What size you talking?
Okay.
Like 12 gauge?
Oh. Don't make me go into the innuendo.
What do you mean?
It's supposed
Talking
to
about
be an
weapons.
innuendo.
I mean, honestly,
Okay, you.
Look, I know.
You.
Listen, most ladies don't like the gun. You know, that's more of a guy thing, I think. You know,
Just don't shoot blanks. That's what matters.
real ladies like big blades and swords. Right?
Do you have a blade and sword like that? Do you have a big old sword like that?
No.
It's fine. It's
I'm
not
more
a
about
mom.
repetition, you know.
Nothing turns on.
It's all about lasting a long
Yeah,
time.
it's
not a one and done, you
survival
know. It's not,
blade,
I'm not shooting blanks out here, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they have a revolver and it shoots nothing. It's kind of weak.
Mhm.
You know.
Well, that one vibrates.
Oh, really?
Not hard light. No. Are you crazy? Not hard light.
I think it only
It's,
vibrates if you have
hard light.
Parkinson's.
No, it's a vibroblade.
What?
Oh my goodness. You'd be surprised. I've seen some pretty crazy cybernetic augmentations.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You can do
Body
just about anything
augmentation.
nowadays if you have. Yeah, exactly. With a good Ripper dock, you can do just about anything. Why do you think? You know what? So you.
Hello. This is Nicholas trying to look for Ryder.
reason.
Looking for
Case in point,
services for
Thorny.
mechanic.
Why are you here?
I was told that you have nice
Hello?
drinks.
Ryder is
I
here.
also had no idea what else to
Looking
do.
for a car?
Hello.
Ah, boredom.
Something similar, yes.
All right.
Are you available at the moment?
I can be.
Right,
You want me to meet me
looking
out?
forward to your shop.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'll see you then.
It's a fucking specialty burger. They whipped it up,
Thank
and I'm
you.
gonna eat it right on your fucking counter. Look at this. It's a double patty deluxe fry.
No, I'm gonna eat this. Give me a fork and knife, bitch. Give me a fork and knife, bitch.
You think we
I'm
have
gonna eat this
fork and
right
knife?
here. It's too late. You best
I'll
find
give
me
you
one,
a fork.
otherwise
This shit's getting everywhere if I eat it with my hands.
All right, well, I gotta get going. Duty calls. I mean, I could have said more innuendos. I'm running super fast. I'm running so fast. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Come in right inside.
I'm looking for business. Thank you.
Yeah, you can
I
have.
heard you
yeah, it's-
had a lot of reputation.
Yeah. I sell vehicles. I rent out vehicles to those who want to explore the wasteland. You know.
Oh, the wasteland in particular. Perfect.
Mhm.
I was looking for a rental of vehicle, single vehicle today, mostly,
Sure.
if that was alright.
Do you have the?
And I'm not sure if you had like any.
Well, how many people are you taking? Because there's multiple vehicles. Some only have, 2 capacity. One has like 4 or 6, and another one's a big ass truck. So I'm kind of curious,
A 4-seater would be nice.
Okay, yeah, I got a pickup truck if that's what you want.
Just in case. It'll really be quite necessary, just in the back. But I was also gonna ask if you have any catalogs. I've been a fan of vehicles for quite a while. I wanted to obtain one baby on my own.
What kind of vehicle?
Something personal. The bike looks
Like that
very
bike?
nice.
Oh.
What do you think you're capable of? Something like that?
Well,
Otherwise,
something like this is pretty primitive, for someone like yourself. But if you're interested, it is for sale. Though most people go for like the hover bikes, vehicles, the actual ones that fly.
That being the case, then how much?
How much for this or the hover one?
For this one, since it's a classic for what I can see.
Yeah, I heard it's like one of those Harvey Spacemans or something. I don't know, one of those old brands or something.
The good old Harvey?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, like 1 million credits or something?
Can look a car Harvey.
Well, this is a vintage. You got to think about that, This, you corpse, you guys don't have anything that's, got actual wheels.
Think about it. And, Sales are doing fine. I have a lot of money just thrown in the back.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Just call it you know, it's a business expense. You know, that's what I think the corps do. You call it as a business expense, and then when the tax man comes around, you just say, yeah, it was for business, and then they're like, oh, okay, it's a write-off. You know.
Right off.
That's right.
Does it come with any extra services, just in case it gets damaged or? You know,
Well, if you're gonna pay a million credits, you know, I could service it for you. You know, you're probably gonna need fuel for that, so I could probably provide those. You know, I give you like a warranty on it. You know, like fireproof. Yeah, insurance. You know, insurance would be like probably 100,000. You know, just to put it on there, you have to pay installments unless you don't want insurance. But then, you know, if it break it, then you got to come to me, and then you have to pay like premium. So if you pay the insurance, you know, you get like a little more security. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think?
Well, do you like how it looks?
Oh, I do. I didn't expect the backpacks on the back, so it's actually looking hell nice.
Yeah, it's a little travel
Well, if you
companion.
like it, go for it.
Yeah, it could be.
A full travel companion, then.
Yeah, you can go out in the wasteland and maybe like, you know, see the sand dunes. Though the sandworms might be an issue, but you know, it's whatever.
Don't worry, we've been having a way to solve that. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the insurance. I'll see why not.
Yeah.
It's an old baby, and especially I can see that you are mostly capable.
Yeah, I can fix
A
it.
lot of vehicles around here.
Yeah, I could also customize it if you want a specific color or something. Put some logos on it.
Really up to you whether you want the vintage or you want something newer.
Yeah, you could write up at the gala or something, you know, next one of those. Go vroom vroom, you know. Everyone think you're like the man.
It's also because since it's a dated item, it's going to be harder to get service and items for it, won't it?
That's true, but I know how to service it because, you know, I'm kind of old-fashioned. I don't think any of those corp, you know, lugheads up there probably could fix it. They probably just break it.
Sure.
Why not?
Measure fixes. Sure, I'll take it all. I'll say why not. I have money to spare.
All right. You're gonna have to come to me in my office, do some paperwork. You know how it is.
Sure. Is it alright if we leave associates over here for now?
Sure. You know, it's like extra security for me. I pull out gun, shoots Corp CEO in the head. Roll nat 20. He's dead. Now I gotta escape. Oops. Is there like seats
How
around?
often do you do business like this?
Selling actual vehicles? Very rare. Most people just
Yeah.
rent them because
Very rare.
people around here can't exactly really afford things. Whoops. Really afford these types of vehicles. So what's your full name?
Nicolo Cirona.
Okay. All right, typing that in. How old are you?
56.
Okay. Do you have like a next of kin?
No.
Shit. That's okay. Oops. What else? Do you have you have the deposit? Do you want to pay in full, like
Yeah, I can put it
1.1 million plus the insurance, or you want to do installments, you know, payments like 100,000, you know, every month? Or you just want to pay it all up front, and then you just pay for the gas and all that stuff?
For the insurance installments, those should be fine. The gas, I'll come to you directly mostly.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I
come up
could
with a
provide the
simple
gas,
plan.
or Travers could probably provide it if they still carry a vintage diesel. I don't know if they do, but I got some lying around. But
It's trustworthy. I feel like I prefer like a little bit aiding your hands than Traverse's.
True. Yeah, because you know then they take a
I
cut.
had the connection with your mechanic. Yeah,
That's right.
I always like to spoil the answers for something simple.
True.
We're gonna take 24 hours to just get from the undercity to the upper city.
What the fuck?
I just can immediately. Yeah, no, right? And they're supposed to be the most easy way access.
That's ridiculous.
That's when I thought to myself, if I had my own vehicle, I think it would solve my issues. But I'm still inexperienced. Just want to try first with something small.
No, I gotcha. Do you have a driver's license?
I do, basic one.
Oh yeah. Well, this is a motorcycle. I guess it kind of is the same thing, but a little. You know, you gotta pull the throttle. You gotta kick it, start it, and then you know, hopefully when you go to a full stop, you gotta put your leg down because otherwise you're gonna fall on your ass.
It's just extra steps. I don't see why not. I think we have been babysitter for too long and putting a little bit of attitude in the back as it went on.
You know, if you soup it up, you could fly around. You know, it could be some sort of like Ghost Rider, you know?
We can probably think of those in the installments later on.
Anyway, I think everything's good here. You got all the insurances, you got all the payments. The only thing you need to do is sign your name here. Here, I'll put the paperwork. It's in front of you. And all you have to do is just sign on the dotted line. Yeah, you gotta sign it there. And then there.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Yes.
There's someone here that says it's time sensitive about produce for you.
Who, me? Or him? Me? I mean, we're about
Ryder?
finishing up. Yeah, you gotta specify. We can't play the pronoun game here.
Sorry.
You're fine. Alright, that should seal the deal.
All
The
right.
money should be deposited immediately.
Yes. Do you still want to rent a vehicle to go to the wasteland, or just a little purchase
Yes.
you want to do?
Yeah. No, I'm also renting a vehicle.
All right, that'd be
You know, I have
30,000.
30,000. Man, that's are you sure your prices
Yes.
are fine for 30,000?
Yes.
I feel like you're underselling.
Oh, why you want to pay me 50,000?
I'm saying, you already treated me well.
All
I
right.
would say it's
Shit.
a good, you know.
It's because most people can't even pay around here. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, I give you the keys to the pickup. It's in the wasteland. You might have to OOC. You're gonna have to turn around, and there's a giant thing that says OOC cars, and then there's 3 or like 4 vehicles in them. And then you know it's my car because it has my logo on it. The one on my hat and the one on my jacket. It says Ryder's Garage.
Yeah. Nice logo.
Thank you.
Great
As there's a 2-seater, there's a pickup, and there's the armored truck. The one you want is the pickup truck because it can fit
the pickup.
6 people, I think. I forget. It's either 4 or 6. I think it's 2 in the front and then 4 in the back.
Yeah, as long as the 4-seater should be fine.
Yeah, it's at least 4.
All right. We'll deal with the delivery later on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll trust that in your hands.
Of course.
Any passing can go easily. You have the access to the upper city for that.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well,
No
apparently,
problem.
have a good day. Apparently, I have a time-sensitive produce.
The water.
No, it seems. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, of course, of course. He's now a proud owner of a Harvey Spaceman motorcycle, and he's got a
Harvey
pickup. Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
All said and done.
It's
Thank
true.
you. I'll set you free.
Yeah, of course. Hello? You can come in if you want.
Spirit?
So, what's going on? Are you about the time-sensitive produce?
The person's name was Eddie.
Oh, these are different people. Looking for our friend who works here.
I got myself.
Well, like Bat? Or the other one?
What?
Liza. Bat's the big dude. Liza, the girl that works here, but also is the priestess of the Temple of the Traveler. I haven't seen her all day, actually. I'm not exactly sure where she is, personally. But if she isn't here, then she normally would be at the church.
We checked already.
There's only one other place I could think of, and that would be the Undercity. But, you know, if you see her, can you ask? Can you mention I'm looking for her? V, right? And who's your associate?
My name is Ash.
Okay. I could do that if I see
I am
it.
V's friend.
Nice. I could do that for you if I see Eliza. But if she's not in the row, I probably best guess she might be in the Undercity.
Thanks.
No problem. Take care. I'm busy.
You too.
I'm sweating.
Tiny nails in the walls.
Can we just pause this for a sec? I'm gonna go because this is now gonna shift the Undercity. Finds Lilith. Otherwise,
I'm gonna go back to my job.
Oh,
it's Ryder.
shit. I heard
Sorry about
that Eddie's looking for me.
That produce we were talking about came in. Eddie's going to drum up some business right now, but we wanted to give you first picks.
Yeah.
So,
I got the
He's
message.
coming this way, man. Yeah, we gotta get the good stuff. So this is the
couple good
less
type
prime
segments
stuff,
outside
but
back
this
here.
is the
Holy
prime cuss.
moly. Alright. How much we talking here? Like, what's the...
Unfortunately, we'd have to wait for Eddie for that. I can call him back though. Let me do that real quick.
Alright. What you got over there?
Hey, Eddie, we got
it's
Miss
the rest of the
Reyna.
market.
She came up in and she's asking for the price on our goods. So you're gonna handle yourself.
Some
we'll
basic
wait for you,
armor
but-
and such.
Yeah.
Like Kevlar?
Nah, it's more scrapped together.
Oh.
It's metal plating. Hey, Eddie.
Your first pick's free.
I get whatever I want for free? The first pick?
First pick. Your first. I told you that was for the price of doing the door, right?
One of these SMGs.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
I'd say for the SMG for the door, that sounds like a pretty fair deal to me, don't you?
Sure.
It's the best cut. Flame and yan, if you will.
Sure.
Yeah.
I got an idea for you.
As they say.
I got a business proposition for
What's
you,
that?
Eddie. You know,
Yeah,
technically I can build these types of things. You know, maybe we can give you supply some
guns?
stuff. Yeah. I could make some stuff.
There we go.
All right, I'll let the boss know.
Mhm.
See what he thinks about that. He might be moving some more supplies down here.
Or maybe,
So,
you know, I could provide some other services, you know, maybe some cybernetics if you're interested, or maybe, you know, some surprises, you know, you give a present to somebody and it goes boom boom, you know?
I like that. I like surprises, don't you? I'm a big fan of fucking surprises.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that sounds pretty good. Only problem I got right now, I don't know if you want it, because I like that idea, if you want to help out. We got some fucking schmucks across the way hawking their goods, taking away fucking attention from our own legitimate produce. They're selling some fucking, I don't know, looks like meth or something.
What? Who are these
Yeah,
guys?
just hawking it on the street right in front of the clinic. I don't fucking know. Some jagoff saying that they're fucking doctors, but they're making shit in their garage and selling it to people. Personally, if I was Avalon, I wouldn't put up with it, but, you know, I ain't fucking Avalon.
You know, you could always just steal their produce and then steal the and sell the meth yourself.
I was thinking about That too. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, get a little
I was definitely
raid.
thinking that.
You know, it depends on what you want to roll, you know? You can either steal it, you can kill him for it, or maybe you call the rat the cops on him. I don't know if you want to be a snitch, though. Snitch to the cops about it.
I ain't trying to be no rat.
Yeah.
You know what? I wonder if I can get that goblin to cause a little bit of a commotion. You know, something that might make him
holograms.
Look the other way.
Yeah. Also, just a heads up, you should always be mindful. Try and keep this place under lock, because some people are walking around here. I see people walking up and down these alleys. Yeah.
That's why I've been, now you know, with the door. That's part of the reason I've been wanting to get that fucking door on you.
There was a crowd that looked like
How we looking?
I'm snooping down here, but
Why didn't you fucking flag them in? Who was it?
They were running.
Jesus.
Anyways. Pleasure doing business.
Likewise, man.
Thank you.
I look forward to even more business in the future.
True. Anyway, pleasure doing business. Appreciate it. Good produce.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Tell your friend.
Yeah. Shit, I got a free SMG. I mean, they only sound like shitty pistols and shotguns, but I mean, shit. Wait, I put this at my other place. No rats in the row. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I could build the SMG. It's just steel, but yeah, you can't say no to free, you know? I totally put this here. So people don't know that I have that. I mean, the shotguns are only good at, like, close range, so, like, what the fuck's the point of that?
Attachment, I don't think so. Well, you're
Right here. Right here is perfect. Get that in there.
Interesting.
Ice cream noodles and the miso soda, yes?
Yep.
I got the miso soda. If you grab the ice cream noodles, I got the miso soda.
They can practically see themselves drooling in it.
Well, I suppose my Baldwins are rather reflective.
Yes, catching the eye of people. Hi, Ryder.
I always thought Miss Ryder would make quite a eye-catcher of a dancer, personally.
Oh, yes.
Um,
They are a model, you know.
I could bust it down, but you gotta pay, you know.
Well, we do get paid to bust it down.
That's true. Maybe the Dirty Diamond will be open later today.
Yeah, I heard in about 40 minutes.
Oh, nice. That's great. Anything
What
else?
have you been up to today?
Selling cars. Got a nice deal.
Oh, nice. So some business.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Business is booming.
How is your new employee, the lady who works the priestess?
Liza? Good. I
Or
haven't.
the House of...
Yeah. She works at the House of the Traveler as well. I haven't seen her.
House of the Traveler, yes, that's what it was.
But I don't know. She's usually good, you know. I think she's just busy doing something.
I actually might have a client to go see real quick. I will see you guys soon.
Oh, nice.
Let me know if you need my assistance ever.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you, like, ever want to do that, we can do, we got to
head
do our
warmers.
fire and ice, yes, the fire and ice massage, combo.
Whoa. Interesting.
Yeah, but you got to pay a lot for that.
Oh.
Luckily, I am actually,
Song of Fire and Ice.
cold resistant, so I think we would work quite well together.
Well, if the diamond opens up, we have got to push that. I think that would be really good. We can charge a lot of money for it.
interesting.
Right, shall return.
Well, perhaps Miss Ryder could be our first.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Although you look like you'd be cold already with the amount of flesh you're showing.
I could always change something a little more hot and ready.
Well, I'm glad they're keeping safety in mind.
True. I mean, I don't know where the gun shop owner is, or the blacksmith, but you gotta get weapons somehow, you know.
Apparently the grindstone was open earlier. Do you think it still is?
Could be. It was open when I was there. It is.
You know, it's sad. They don't carry oil anymore.
Well, I do carry oil in my shop, so there's always that.
Yeah, no, Faye is what you call a real gamer.
Oh, real gamer hours.
What?
I understand.
You a real gamer?
What's up a real gamer?
Rebel,
What? Who's that?
did the corporation ever get in touch with you? Or
My name's Reyna,
they're
Ryder.
looking for, yeah, right. Sorry, minor mechanical glitch. You know my corp, been through hell. We had a corp coming through looking for technical support.
Perhaps do you carry oil yet?
Was
radio
it?
station.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, I already. I dealt with that. I was here, and then I
Do we
went
have
there,
oil?
and I sold them the car. So.
Do we have any left?
I'm glad.
You own this establishment, you little skank. Do we have
We used
oil?
to.
Popular place.
I don't know if we have any anymore.
If,
Oops.
We could
Let me check
track-
the back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
probably.
dealt with.
There might be something. Yeah, dust off those boxes.
Apparently, I wanted a
Look
motorcycle.
some things around. Look for like the tall,
Can you play them? They're badass.
True.
When Jim worked here, there was always oil
It's Harvey
available.
Spaceman motorcycle.
Yeah, he likes to keep it in stock.
Perry's gonna be riding around in it. Going zoom zoom. Kind of like Dash, but
Out of curiosity,
with wheels.
what's the highest quality hover pads you guys sell?
Hover pads. What are we talking? Like a truck, a car?
Yeah.
Self? What? What's
Small. I'm thinking about getting some upgrades.
I might be able to have something that can fit you.
Well, if you write up some price quotes, my email is public knowledge.
it was old and in a
I
box.
could do that. Depends how many you want.
But I can't promise it'll be high
4.
quality, because frankly, I know alcohol, not oil.
Okay.
But
Ideally work with a low power mode, but if they have a overdrive capability that doesn't do permanent damage to them, that would be the ideal.
You got credits?
I just find myself going around this place a lot. I want to be able to get
Just
out of
needs a
trouble
little
if
bit
I
of a
find it.
shake up.
You got like
Sure, if
you
they're
got like
all moving
50,000
again.
credits? I could. That's.
I'll check with my boss.
This'll do.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Get all nice and lubed up, I suppose, or whatever.
Or
they do.
you give me some steel and titanium.
What do things do with oil?
My
They
current
drink it
job
like
doesn't
this.
get me around raw materials much. I'm just in the row, helping people out, working with a... I mean, I'm going to say low budget unless a task needs a higher budget.
Yeah, one joint at a
If I
time.
find some, I'll let you know.
That
Okay.
seems painful. Like, boring.
Oh no, I'm just lubricating the ball joints. That way I'll be able to dance better at the diamond.
I could help you with that if you want.
There's
I am a
so
mechanic.
many jokes there.
High pressure air actually works better with that, because it doesn't always evaporate properly if it's pressed between surfaces.
I'm still at the last version.
Could you grab my upper ball joints,
Yeah,
Miss
sure.
Ryder?
Of course.
In my shop?
Yeah.
No, a bit higher. The ones at my hips.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna post this. Send me this photos afterwards. I'll post it on my website.
Okay. Other side.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is some.
All right, you feel a lot better?
That should do. Yes, Bertram's been out of town for a couple days, so I have no one else to do it for me. Let me just...
I don't suppose...
Just get it all in there.
contacted you since she left, has she?
And other side.
Sorry, what?
I don't suppose Pathora's contacted you since she left.
No, I don't think so, no.
That's worrisome. Alright.
What about you,
You
Rivet?
left her email behind and
Need
said
some
that we
oil?
could contact her. I just assumed she would occasionally send word back to us.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I keep getting, like...
You can help.
I keep,
mean,
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, would you please just right over there?
What are you talking about? There's a lot of people talking at
Get
the same
some
time.
synth on synth
sorry.
action.
Oh, yeah.
Pathora Ron, the
Right in the side there.
She left town. She left an email behind and said
just
we
move
could get in
it,
touch with her,
turn the
but
other
I
way.
assumed that she would send some
Like this?
messages to some of us.
There we go.
We're close, fairly.
She hasn't sent me anything. Not really.
Hey,
There we go.
I feel good too.
She
Hey,
went
where
on
you going?
holidays,
How you doing?
that's as much as I know.
Rivet, you're positively shining.
So if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
I say we get a couple
I'd
now.
appreciate that.
It's on the house.
See?
All right.
Because we
If you
didn't even know
come
we
by the
had
tea
it.
shop, I owe you one then.
Sure. I would love to have some tea. It's been a while since I've had some good tea at least.
You're sure about that? You get to hear a lot of things.
No,
Does anyone know what this room used to be when it was a colony ship?
What?
Oh, this is a power generator.
Oh, yeah.
That would make sense.
I thought there used to be a rave full of wires.
We were able to find our friend. She came out from the Undercity and we found her.
Who do they have service it?
Good job. I'm proud of you.
We do. It's part of the deal.
Okay.
All right, Miss Ryder, let me know if you, next time you come to the Diamond, I'll give you 50% off one of my back massages for you. Since you helped oil me so thoroughly.
Yeah, of course.
Heating will be on the house too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ooh, fancy.
Originally, these hand warmers are meant to reassure a patient with the warmth of the average organic touch, but they can also heat up to 80 degrees Celsius in order to warm tea. Still not hot enough to burn, though, of course.
You said Celsius. That's still enough to burn skin off.
Not immediately. You'd have to place it there for quite a long time.
Depends on skin as well.
Still third-degree burns that. If you're not careful.
I don't have it heated up all the way all the time. That's only when I'm using it to heat tea, silly.
That's like max setting.
Plus, I'm sure your skin looks like it's a bit more resistant to heat than others.
I literally have burn marks on the backs of my hands.
You went too fast.
Sorry about the confusion earlier.
Wow. No, I tackled a fire elemental.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Wow.
That's what I meant. You went too fast attacking the fire mantle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was right.
I wasn't wrong.
Well, if y'all excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright.
That was crazy though. That happened though.
I'm going
Fire
to be heading
mantle.
out as well.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you for
mean,
the
like,
oil.
look, the solution was right there, and I decided to just go for it.
You're a hero.
I mean, there was a body of water right behind it, so...
Oh, this was in the Undercity. Ah.
Yeah.
I heard this tale. Yeah, I remember when I was running around the row. I never ran so fast.
And after that, it was just like the whole hell fucking broke loose.
True. I've been hearing rumors about the Undercity.
Really?
Yeah, some guy was talking about, I think he was confessing something at the church, and he probably didn't know I was there. But he said he saw zombies or something. In the Undercity. Yeah.
I don't question it. I don't care.
In the Shadow District.
I don't want zombies.
You don't think, we're gonna have a part 2?
If he's back, I am not leaving this time. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
Who?
There was this bald asshole, like, 2 years ago. Mage. He's the reason why I have that.
Huh.
A
Really?
necromancer.
Yeah.
You fought the necromancer.
I didn't. The Row in general did. I got dogpiled by a bunch of his zombies.
Yeah. No, I didn't go down either. But, I was defending the Row, but,
Hello, Ryder. This is Nina. I need to talk to you. I'm in the
You kept it safe,
yeah.
at least in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, Faye, didn't you save the world or something when it comes to the necromancer?
Hello?
Yep.
Where did you say you were?
Yep.
I'm in the Red Garden.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, hey, actually, Yaki,
I'll be there in a minute.
as far as I'm aware,
Business calls. Fuck.
you know Bo, right?
Okay.
One of the mushroom
No, that's
people.
later. Yeah.
I taught you know, I actually taught her how to handle a knife.
Dude, sometimes I get confused. Like I heard like the voice change thing like before they talked. That's why I did a 360 because it's so hard for the radio to understand if it's on a radio or not. Because it doesn't make like a sound like traditional radios. Like if you ever watch like No Pixel streamers, they actually have like a so you can actually tell it's on a radio.
Friday paying me 200,000 credits.
But yeah.
Right now, it's just us.
Yeah, it is just us.
Yeah. The one thing I need to talk to you about is
Yep.
do you still need that mission done?
I do. There's been a development though. The codes, they've been changed. So I don't have access to the grindstone anymore. Yesterday, I did, but now I don't. That means you need to force your way in there in a way. Unless they give me the code again, but I doubt it. I was working on fortifications for them, for the grindstone. So I'll have to ask them. Though I could ask them right now. There's a bunch of them in the grindstone. But yeah.
Outside of that, will there still be any signs of people going in and out of the sewers that you know of?
Not currently. All the sewers are open. And, the only people I see is just some random gang members or something. I don't know. Just some riffraff, you know? Nothing like any high-tech, you know, super soldiers or anything.
So I still need to place cameras down there.
Sure.
Assuming.
If you like to.
Yeah.
You have an idea on a team for this grindstone, search and search party?
Apparently, Alec wants just me and Hoya on this mission.
Do you have a...
No one else.
Do you have a decker?
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Because Faye's the one you're targeting, and I know that she's a high-level decker herself. So, just want to make sure you're up to the task. Her apartment's in the grindstone. I know that. And then above the bar is another computer. And then, I didn't say this before, but apparently there's a bunker under the grindstone.
A bunker?
That's
Why would
right.
you need a bunker?
I'm not so sure. It was Zia, the one that told me about it. Said that there's a bunker or something under the grindstone. It was for the defense against the aliens or something, but that bunker existed probably before that, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. She didn't tell me where it is, though. And when I asked Faye about it, they just refused to outright tell me about it. But I knew they were hiding something, so there's something under the grindstone. I just don't know where it is. Maybe those computers will show you where it is.
Maybe. I just need to figure out how to get in there without people noticing.
Are you whispering?
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw some dude standing over there. Looked like he was made of mercury or some shit.
That's weird.
Yeah, and he walked away.
Yeah, that is basically what I came to that I wanted to talk to you about.
Alright. I mean, it's up to you if you want to... I mean, I could try to ask Faye to give me access to the grindstone, at least the front door. Again. Or, there is the access for the sewers. But it's booby-trapped, and I did that. But I'm not sure if I have that code. I could probably, say something like, hey, I need this code because I'm still fixing the fortifications on the grindstone because the mayor told me to do it, and the mayor wanted an update on the situation with that, and I can't finish the fortifications if I don't have the access code, so that could be a way for me to, get the new code, and then I give you the code, and then you can just go right in, but the apartment would still be locked, like you still have to deck that, but it's just one step closer,
Yeah. That give me a chance to run inside the computers, try to see what's going on there, and if she's working with the people in the sewers, she might already have cameras in there that I can get from her.
Possibly. So, if it's the two of you, I mean, I would just watch your back, because right now there's a lot of people in the grindstone, so you can't do it right now, obviously, but I'm just saying, people like to tattletale a lot around here, so if they see you walking around towards the grindstone, and then you just disappear, some might try and get, appear from behind and be like, what are you doing? But in 20 minutes, the Dirty Diamond opens up, so maybe you can do. So maybe you can do it when the Dirty Diamond's running.
So wait, the grindstone don't open at the same time as the Dirty Diamond?
Well, the head bartender there is a dancer.
That makes sense.
That's right. And
That
most
makes sense.
and most people, I'm not saying it will be closed. I'm just saying it might be more likely that the people that are in there right now, which is the 4 or 5 people, they might be more likely to go to the Dirty Diamond because that's, you know, the event of the night. You know, see all the dancers and all the people and, you know, blah blah blah. I'm just saying that might be the time to strike.
Alright, alright.
And in the meantime, I can get you that code if I can or not.
Okay. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, we can get this mission done possibly tomorrow, if anything.
Sure. All right. Of course.
Hey, Miss Ryder.
Yes.
We got some new produce if you're interested.
What? You already got more stuff already?
Yeah, you know, hey, we're an enterprising group, you know. We saw an opportunity and we figured we'd take it. You want to take a look?
Sure. I'm down.
Alright.
The doctor says it. That must be true. Hello.
How you doing?
Ryder.
Yeah.
Breaking is what happens when an electrical charge goes through something and then that something dies.
Yeah, come on in.
Okay. You coming too?
We were told they were selling fun things.
They are.
Yep.
Lots of fun
There we
things.
are. All sorts of goodies. Large box full of various narcotics and some bandages.
Ooh.
Of the antiseptic sort.
Ah. I mean, I don't really have use for
Now,
this.
cards down, I ain't got a fucking clue mechanically what the bandages do. But I'd assume there's some kind of healing shit.
I mean, you could always offer this to the clinic. They might, you know.
I could.
Yeah.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee they'd try to lowball me on that shit. But if you think that's a good idea,
I mean,
I might try. Especially if nobody else buys it.
I would say you could. You don't have to accept their offer. You could just ask.
What are you looking to sell it for?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll be 100% honest. I don't know what the fuck people get for this type of shit. You know, I was thinking like, what's a fucking $100? 10,000 credits for the bandits or something, bandages or something, or I'd let the whole fucking thing go for like, I don't know, 30K.
I mean, that's not too bad.
You know what I mean?
We may be interested, but we would have to make sure it is all good.
Well, I don't know about good, but I mean, like I said, it's a box full of narcotics and 3 good bandages, the antiseptic kind.
We have a person we can talk to who would probably like to buy it.
Oh.
Alright.
Welcome, welcome. Hey,
Okay.
got a new customer.
Well, it might go quick, so if you gotta talk to somebody, I'd suggest you go talk to him quick.
Armor. We've also got some,
And away she goes.
Yeah.
some special produce just came in. Some medical supplies.
That's good.
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
You want need some bandages?
All very affordable.
Now, no offense, I don't know you guys, so of course I'm gonna need to, make sure this stuff works. We had some guys hawking some cheap shit here earlier. I need to make sure our product works, right?
I'll be 100% honest. Those guys ain't gonna be hawking that cheap shit no more, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, try that again.
Those guys ain't gonna be hawking that cheap stuff no more, if you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
So that's why I don't know exactly what we got here. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you on that.
Right, but you look like you got some bandages, which is some good stuff. And to be honest,
Some
anything
decent
that ain't the
bandages, some various...
anything the corpos ain't selling is good, right? Yeah.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. I see it as just a couple of guys trying to make an honest buck.
Who's that?
Quick to run into this.
Hey there.
We heard you were selling supplies here.
Oh.
We're selling all
How
sorts of
much you
fun
looking
stuff
for?
here.
So if I wanted to make, let's say, continuous purchases, how would I go about doing that kind of thing?
Is it just me that went real fucking quiet for some reason? Yeah, that was me that went real quiet. Well, see, the problem is this is not a usual product that we get. That's more of a usual product that we get.
Yeah, fair.
So
limited.
This is, like I said, this is a one-time special opportunity. Fell off a fucking truck. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, now I get it. I'm not an idiot. Sorry. Sometimes I am, though.
I didn't think you was.
This, then?
Yeah, maybe this
Or if I wanted to make
person wants it.
continuous
I don't know.
purchases of something
Bandit, you
like
can handle
this,
that.
how would I
Anyways.
talk to you?
What was your question? How much?
On what everything is.
Like I said, it's a large canister full of various narcotics, some of which legal, some of which might not be.
All right.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'll see you guys around.
And antiseptic bandages.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. No,
May need to.
I think we
Yeah, I'll see you guys around. But thanks for showing me that.
Have a good day.
Medical supplies. I mean, I could buy it outright. I mean, I'm not fucking poor. I'm rich now. Anyway, I was going to do the grindstone. See, this is kind of cool. Now we got gang RP, where they sell guns and shit. But I honestly, I think, whatchamacallit, selling it to the clinic would be the best. Unless there's like any back alley doctors, but I don't need those fucking people. I don't know shit. So. Hello? Hello?
You hear very loud thumping and moans coming from the storage room.
Oh my. I think I should come back later. Seems like somebody's being busy. Oh.
Not well.
I just hear a rivet. Oh, what the fuck? They're below me.
Mechanical door focused security system, you would be able to try and force it as well.
Oh.
Close the box while I do that. There we go. Just fasten this.
Oh, they're in the sewers.
Hey, do you have your nail gun? Rail gun? Nail gun.
Did you also buy? Did you happen to buy this bandage?
No, I only bought a syringe, but it was probably
Well,
I bought
it's-
it for 5,000 credits. But I heard there's like a
Oh,
medical
really?
supply shortage in the Undercity. That was overpriced,
So it's a,
right?
it's actually, well, if you bought it for 5,000, it's probably a tier 1, and so.
I'd love to see you try. Oh, okay,
Again, sorry about earlier.
No worries.
Everything checks out, it's still good, the nanites are still good. However, because it's an older model, that means the nanites inside like easier to hack compared to like for a decker. So they might be whatever.
Well, with a 2+ your decking, you're pretty confident that nothing's been tampered with in the camp.
Now what? Oh, armless man. I don't know. I made some. I mean, I'm rich now. I should probably take a drink, like water. I haven't drank any water since I started. Drink. You know what the worst thing about water is? Specifically with me, it gets warm, and warm water is cringe. Because this room is so warm, it just heats up the water. Now the water isn't like, it's not like super hot, it's just like lukewarm. Ooh. So it's not like terrible. What the fuck? It's not terrible.
Yes, what's up? I'm just an EMT, but I can help you depending.
Rebel, as you walk up, you'll see the two of them completely disheveled. Tish's hair is slightly out of place, and Charles a little more flexing than he should be.
Anyway, have you already seen Faye?
She left with Rivet. They're going to be going on an adventure to the Undercity to set up a deal with somebody.
Fuck. I'm here because I'm supposed to set up the fortifications for the mayor or some shit. And I don't know if they changed the codes or not, so am I supposed to, you know, build things if they're, you know.
Did she give you the new codes? Because I don't think she even gave them to me yet.
Yeah, what is this?
I mean, yeah, hold on. I should have them.
I appreciate that.
I mean, honestly, it might be better if you contact Faye. Maybe she didn't.
True, but I don't know where she is. And the mayor, you know,
There's somewhere.
The mayor's a busy man. He's like, get this done now. Stop making excuses. I'm like, I'll just shove my boot up his ass. But yeah,
You should. Just.
it's true.
I mean, it's the union. And again, we need him there. I already went through that whole spiel.
So, I'll see you at the Dirty Diamond in like 5 minutes.
Dirty Diamond?
Apparently that's
Is it
opening.
opening?
That's what I asked a bunch of people out on the street. They said it's gonna open up.
If it's opening up, sure, I'll be there.
All right. Okay.
Though, Faye doesn't keep any like hair products around here, does she? I'll have to go all the way back to my apartment.
No way. She doesn't have any hair products. Do you look at her? She looks like she's like
have
a
you seen
zombie.
her hair?
Yeah, she looks like a zombie. Like, just woke up every day.
She's like the walking definition of bed hair.
The Walking
No,
Dead.
I'm sure they have something in the Dirty Diamond.
Yeah,
in
of
fact,
course.
if they're going to open up, then I might as well get there early to make sure that I'm there for that. If you
true.
want to, you can come too, Charles.
I would love to.
Yeah, you could get a dance, you know, from Aloe or whoever. I don't know. Who works there besides yourself?
The unfortunate part is, I don't think I'll be able to wear my proper Dirty Diamond outfit, which is unfortunate, due to reasons. So I'll probably just dancing in the
Yeah.
I cry every time, internally.
every time.
Yeah, every day.
Every single time. I mean, look, Yaki, you look good in just about anything, honestly.
True, true.
You could probably wear, like, you know, one of those plastic
Are you closing
bags.
up?
Oh my
We're
god.
just about to do the Dirty Diamond since it's about to open up. You can just go there.
Alright.
Yeah, supposedly. That's what I was told at least.
In
Aloe told me.
theory, who knows? There might be an explosion, and then that is just all canceled.
I thought the explosions only happened in the back rooms.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe we should have locked the door
What?
Maybe.
next time.
What door?
Next time. The door of possibilities.
Oh. Makes sense.
The world to infinite imagination.
Excuse me, I got it.
No, he just has his 32. He's with me.
Yeah,
dude.
actually, I have more authority than he does, because he's just a bodyguard, so maybe you shouldn't be talking shit to people who work directly under the mayor, okay?
I told you.
Or robots. Anyway, I'm gonna talk
Radio.
to you right now. I'm gonna actually be nice to you, little boon, and say that, because I'm sure you're not gonna listen to us.
Where is the Cosmo Lounge?
The Cosmo Lounge? I've never heard of that.
This is right there. I can read.
Oh yeah, look at that. Cosmo Lounge.
Hmm.
Yep. Still the CEO of Sex.
Yeah, I heard Lorelei had a fun time with him. Said it was top tier.
Really, of all people?
Yeah, when he
Who's
was
Lorelei?
the other dancer, the Dirty
The
Diamond.
new hire, right?
Yeah, the
I
other
think
girl.
that's the new
Oh,
hire.
the other one.
Yeah.
The new hire, yes.
Mhm.
I remember.
Yes, we're opening in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or maybe like 10 minutes. Because that bitch from the Church of Light called me an abomination while she walked away, or so Quinn said. So I'm just gonna go question her as to why she called me an abomination and maybe slap her in the face.
You
and
want
then
me
we'll
to
open.
teach her a lesson?
Which bitch?
Well, I need to confirm whether or not she actually said that, and it probably was referring to, you know, being a brothel worker and everything. But I just need to go back there and because like
your
I was
body.
ignoring her because 3 people came up to us to talk to us at the same time. There's also some people randomly trying to sell like clean arms and armor apparently in the back alleys, and I don't know what's
That's
up
pretty
with
standard.
that.
Yes,
So,
Ro.
I will say, with that one person, just ask her about her Nirvana surgeries. That should probably get her attention at least.
Oh dear, you know some things, huh? Okay.
Strangely enough, coincidentally.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll be back to open soon.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Of course.
You seemed actually open to our proposal. If you're interested, yeah, well, I'll be
What the?
more than willing to
Yo, Bag, getting some action? What's going on?
It's more that I have a friend who.
They just opened up for a second.
Personally, I don't deal with him.
You getting some action? With
hopefully,
Lorelei?
I don't know if I'm working,
Sheesh,
Be here to
goddamn.
work too.
Look,
but
so
then
kind
you
of
have enough
need
people ahead.
security. I need to be gone for a second, but you can all open without me for like 10
You want me
minutes.
to-
but- Yeah, would you be willing to cover the door for like 10 minutes
We
before I
can
call
be
someone
security
up?
as well.
What?
Sure, I can help out.
Best security.
Looks like it's
Best
worth
security.
sweating, right?
Sorry,
Do you know if we happen to have any hair products inside of
yeah.
there?
Is Zia here? She was
I
looking
also
for me.
This shall at the
The change
moment.
room has them.
I don't know. No, I'm also security.
So I don't know where anyone is.
Dude, Charles got the biggest guns, bro.
Soon, but yes,
No, you're far too young to have a weapon on you.
I've brain surgery.
If you could stay behind the desk and just make sure that everybody drops off any weapons.
I think
that
they got a
wanna
big iron on their hip,
have on them.
you know?
What's wrong
Basically,
with you?
melee
Yeah.
weapons,
Yeah.
guns,
Chip in my
anything
brain.
goes on the wall,
I
and if
feel
you
like
can
it's
stay
in
here,
there.
that'll be great.
And
I
I
will
can-
get somebody to place you
Yeah,
in
and now I
soon,
can
but
record
first,
shit from my brain.
it's like
the reverse.
We're gonna enter the dirty diamond.
So I can record
Oh,
things.
that's unfortunate. That is a dirty place. That.
I saw you like an hour
Yeah,
ago.
I'm a
Don't
sinner.
get chip in your brain.
I'm a sinner, and I'm gonna sin again. I tell you what. Praise the Lord.
We can help you with that.
No, I'm a sinner. I'm already tainted. I'm tainted. I'm a demon.
Alright, Ryder. Give me your gun.
That guy who said he could save me from being a sinner, but I'm already past redemption.
Redemption is bullshit.
Wait, was that the person that was talking shit? Seemed like it. They said it was a vile place. Oh, it's probably that person. Anyway.
What? Just because people go here to stress off about...
No, he said I was a sinner. He said he could save me, and I walked away.
Save you? For what? Having a good time?
I don't know. Maybe that person
I don't
needs to.
understand this sort of religion.
You know, maybe they need to have
I
a
really
fun
don't
time.
get it.
You know, reading books all
Look,
day.
In my culture, like, this sort of stuff is normal. You know, mine's just like, yeah, go for it.
True.
Hey, Charles,
Is
do you know
that
where
fan
Zena
a
is?
dangerous object?
Anyway.
I mean, I could try and get her
just water,
attention.
Oh. We're already opened up?
Yeah, they're really opening up right now. Like, just.
Perfect.
Well, I'll take a drink for you. Okay, we're good. Alrighty then. Bro, it is so hot. Fuck! I should open the window. It's like pitch black out, so maybe it's cooler out. Dude, it's not even that cold out. What the fuck? What's the temperature? 18? Ugh! It's 18 now? Are you serious? I can't accept that, princess. I'm streaming, and I'm also in roleplay. I'll get fired. I mean, I still opened it, but I put my hand out the window and it wasn't even that cold. What the fuck, dude? I love the summer, but not when I don't have AC. Fuck. I know I'm surviving. I'm surviving. I have the fan right above me, like the ceiling fan going like hyper speed.
Alrighty, Miss Ryder. We have a celebrity in our house today. Can I get you something to drink?
Wait, I'm a celebrity?
Well, yeah, you're a Trident model, aren't you?
True. But I haven't done any photo shoots, so it's kind of like, you know.
You have social media, don't you?
True.
You like me to get you a drink going?
Sure, sure. I'm a loyal customer, you know.
I'm still learning the usual, though.
Oh, I usually get the purple nurple.
Evening.
Hello, hello.
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing alright. You feeling thirsty in more ways than one? While you're here in the diamond?
Time to crank up that fan. The fan's at max. It only goes 3 speeds. It's already literally on the max speed.
You are Miss Ryder.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Start a tab.
Yeah, of course.
Golden shower. I can't believe we call this one. What do we call the blue drink?
Boo balls.
Blue balls.
Blue ball. We also have blue.
I guess I'll take the purple nurple because that's the one that sounds the least strange.
Don't worry.
So yeah, the only thing I can crank up is the fan on my face. there. I cranked it up one level higher.
Damn, alright.
Yeah, no, it's not cheap.
That's about it.
It's to be expected.
Because you're definitely paying for the yacht.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course.
That's right.
Yeah, we're in for a show tonight.
Sight.
What's up, Red Demon Cat?
A little bit different of a show considering the new rules.
Yeah,
More
that's,
bland, I'd say.
yeah, it's mostly
It's behind closed doors when things get more exciting, I'd say.
true. Like I was saying earlier, you know, the back rooms is where the explosions really happen.
And you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Not even really sure what I can do here, other than just this.
Very carefully gyrate.
You can just dance at a respectful distance.
Make sure the vibrations aren't
Yeah.
nearly as erratic.
That's right. That's right.
And then occasionally just talk about something else and focus your attention on something else. So
Yeah,
that isn't
yeah.
solely focused on it.
Yeah. Like this purple nurple is so good.
Really? Tell me all about the purple nurple.
The purple nurple, sometimes when you drink it a little too fast, sometimes everything does go a little purple, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit purple, a little bit wobbly, a little bit woozy.
Yeah. I mean, I could go a little wobbly, a little woozy with you later, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
One
Two at the same time.
We'll have
Oh
a
my
better
god.
performance.
I mean, I don't have performance anxiety, you know. I go sometimes all night, you know.
Can you believe this one?
What you said.
Sometimes people call it the
proud
Eiffel
of you.
Tower, sometimes people call it the spit roast, you know. There's a lot of different names, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I call it the triple threat, you know.
Is that a challenge?
I mean, I'm down for anything. Challenge or not.
Well, the good news is that this challenge comes with a bill, honey.
Oh, I can afford it.
Oh, can you? I mean, you saved the world. You ran for the as a mayoral candidate. You must be just swimming in the money.
No, but just name your price. I'll get the funds. I'll make sure they
1 million credits.
You serious?
Well, it's my standard credits. No, of course not.
Who are we? Are we?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like,
Do it with you, or are you doing it with us? And who's getting paid?
yeah, who's getting paid here? Shit, that's a little expensive.
Who's on first?
Who's on first base?
Huh?
Who's on second?
Yes, you. In theory, if you pay.
I mean, just tell me what you want. I mean, I don't think you want $1 million. Shit, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I actually don't know how much we normally charge people here.
Well, for a triple threat, you know, maybe 50,000. What you think?
A triple. Ooh, 50,000. Is
Each?
that for you? For us to do with you, or for someone?
All right, I'll do it.
You know, normally normally I'd interrupt and say the young lady is booked for the night, but in a case like that, I'm gonna let that happen and just kind of.
Apparently, it's some sort of
Visualize.
Eiffel Tower. I don't understand, but I.
Oh, I've been to
Eiffel
Paris
Tower.
Meeting
twice,
with you.
trust me.
50,000 each, honey.
I
could
brought
do
you
that.
some flowers, but the lady at the front desk wanted me to leave them there for you.
Sure. Well,
Would you like to make 50,000 credits with me?
with
No.
you right now.
No, with them.
Oh. Yeah, I could make 50,000 credits.
Hey, how you gonna get between Miss Ryder and a good time?
Yeah.
Okay. You get to be number 2. Come on.
All right.
I'm still confused on who's paying who.
I'm paying.
They're paying.
I'm paying. I'm a paying customer.
They're very good looking, and earlier they were like, "Oh, I don't do it, this to be paid or whatever." So.
Well, I guess you guys gotta enjoy yourselves. I'll see you in a reasonable amount of time. Au revoir. If she actually said 1 million, I was willing to say, fuck, that's how much I just made today. What the shit?
Really, you picked the hardest challenge of everything.
Sometimes you want to climb a mountain. You want me to pay up front? Because I can do that.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I need to switch my thingy. Now I'm standing. 50,000 to you, and 50,000 to you, my dear. Ching.
Thank you.
And it went through.
I told you I was
Okay,
good for the
luck.
money.
Rock, paper, scissors time.
Oh, that's right. All right.
How does this work? Okay, if you lose to either of us, you lose. That's how this works.
What the
Also, my minor is I get a rematch if I lose.
You're fucked.
Either way, I do it for the
If either of
content.
us win. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ready?
Shoot.
Scissors. So I beat you and I didn't beat her.
You what? They actually won.
We have a match. Okay, so turn around. You do the rock, paper, scissors, shoot again.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh.
Okay, ready? You choose?
Shoot. Go.
Go. Rematch.
What the fuck?
Listen.
All right. Again. Rematched.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Turn around.
Turn around.
No!
You lose.
No!
One loss.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Okay. Paper.
No. Use your minor. Do it. Use it.
Okay. All right.
Haha! We took the victory away from you.
No!
3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom.
Rock. Boom!
Call a Ryder for nothing.
Yeah, that's right. Ride or die.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What are you saying? I was gonna lose?
Yeah, I mean,
Absurd.
I fucking won.
I know.
The chances of that happening is so low.
Shit, I'm just fucking winner, bro.
Shit. Oh,
Fuck.
damn.
I'm just a winner, bro.
Also, I'm gonna say that. Well, you go ahead and I guess briefly.
Briefly.
Vaguely, are we still allowed to do that?
I mean, we can sit here and cheat. Very briefly, we chilled and had an amazing time. We verbally say what we did.
We talked about life experience.
We talked about life experiences. I talked about how I have a gambling problem and how I totally won. And also had a fortune earlier that I was gonna win with the wheel. I had the Wheel of Fortune card is Destiny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I talk about how I.
Also, my major edge. Oh.
Oh. I had a big I made a big sale today. That's why I could afford this. So I would talk about that.
Hell yeah.
That's why I was nonchalant about just paying that much.
It's immediately just spend all of your money, just right away.
Yeah. In fact,
you spent it on a good time.
it was such a good time that I gave each of you a 10,000 credit bonus. So 60,000.
Fuck yeah! More money!
Also, I will explain, you both slept with me, so my major edge is that you get a bonus to your signature for the rest of the session.
Signature?
Fuck yeah! What do you mean signature?
Yeah, so like your signature edge, like say you get like a +2 to something, well, now it even has a bigger bonus.
Mine's parkour expert.
My major edge is
so I just jump really high, like
Mine's
super.
Mine's an RP edge.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
So I can
Like
jump
what?
even higher.
To be applied somehow?
I mean, if I do spirit stuff today, but that's unlikely. Oh, both of you would see a giant tattoo on my back that glows.
That's sick.
Very nice. Should I like bring out like the ice magic
Sure.
What the
for this whole thing?
Well, there.
Whoa, magic.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa. It's getting cold in some places.
Whoa.
It's getting a little chilly in here. Maybe both of you should give me a hug. Haha, hee hee, XD.
No.
Oh, I get kicked. Oh,
you
fuck.
bad.
Oh, man. It's like the Dob and Sub are attacking me at the same time. What the fuck?
Dude, I only have one.
Spending
beer.
all your biddies like you wanted me calling me. I want them all.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Let's just
for me.
say someone in my chat gave me the equivalent amount. Just gave me a.
Oh my god.
I'm getting paid too.
That's a lot.
Well, no, they gave me 1,500 bits, which is $15, but you know.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, no, that's something.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah,
not-
if
it's
you end
money.
up using your edge,
Yeah.
let the you let the DM know that you got fucked.
Sure.
And,
Well, I got fucked twice this session, okay?
Yeah, I walked you
Get
in
it
on
right.
that. Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
my minor, I don't know if I should call the GM for this. My
DM?
other minor is that after I have
Wait, we
check
should
with
call
someone.
DM because what other opportunity we're gonna have during
Performance.
Cention's season to have a fucking triple threat? They could join
Okay.
quietly. I mean, fuck it. Honestly, they're gonna be like, "What happened in here?"
No, this is important.
This is important. This is important.
Please tell me it's knick-knack.
This is important.
Oh God, it's too important.
Which one do we get? I hope it's knick-knack.
Well, we get all of them.
Considering, we need all the DM.
All the DMs
here
come in
now.
here. Hello.
Hello. This is the most important roles of the entire RP. Oh, who do we get? Hey.
Hello.
Lexa. Oh,
Lexa.
Yo, what did I come in? No, I'm out. Sorry.
What? No, get knick-knack in here instead.
He's
What's
the
up? What
raunchy
can
one.
How can I help?
No, you explain it. You bought it.
I had a triple threat, you know, just amazing time. I actually beat both of them in rock paper
What the
scissors,
fuck?
and I fucking beat their ass.
They actually won.
I actually won. I have the
So we
proof.
did rock,
And my
paper, scissors,
minor is
where
that I get to
if either of
rematch
us
and they
win,
still
we
won.
win.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
hold
was
on.
insane.
Talk on my ear. Okay. So what? Okay. So wait. You what? What happened?
We rock paper scissors,
They actually.
and I beat both of
we did
them.
an augmented rock paper scissors where if either of us win in the rock paper scissors versus them, that we win, but they actually won.
Yeah, that's the best out
Like
of
the
three.
chances of that was incredibly low, but we need performance.
Okay.
It's important. We need performance.
You need
Performance.
performance rolls?
Yes.
This is incredible.
I need to
This
know.
is my second one today. This is incredibly. I rolled a 5 before. I need to do
I
better
feel
this
like
time.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a 13.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
You?
I don't. Oh God,
A
I'm
5.
shy.
Wow.
Oh no!
Sub.
You're not used to it.
No.
Wow. Wait. Goodness, I didn't ask for this.
What'd you
Maybe
get?
I can get a
Oh.
reroll because my minor is a rematch in rock
Do you want
paper
one?
scissors.
Yeah.
Performance roll, bitch.
Yeah. Roll me.
You got a 5.
We were dummied.
Wow.
Yes, don't worry. You tried.
Can I
You
ask
tried.
Fuck.
Yeah, what's up?
One of my minors is that
Oh,
after I have relations with someone, I get like an insight check to like their status and like wealth and like that kind of stuff.
Oh.
So
Oh,
you can
no.
roll for that kind of like intel for me about what they would share.
Oh.
maybe.
Okay, spicy. In both ways. Okay, what, is it, oh, is it not a minor? Oh, it's just a minor. So, do you have any pluses with that one? Any, like...
I don't really know that it would really work at all.
No,
Usually someone
okay.
says like something super basic, but then if I roll really good, I get like something
Okay. So, yeah, yeah, no, as far as I remember, Reyna is actually quite wealthy. So, okay, you got an 8. So that 8 would probably it would show. Let's just say it shows Reyna's wealth in and the name and popularity in other maps. In the row, not so much, but other maps, you would understand like what she is about, basically, if that makes sense.
So
you wouldn't
popular
but
to most people in most statuses.
You also need to roll for me then.
Oh.
Because you did.
Yeah, 'cause I
it's
technically
triple,
got
triple,
them too.
triple threat. You know,
it was triple.
yeah.
It was three-way.
It
It
was
was
all 3 of us at the same time. This
Okay,
wasn't-
you got a you got a 2. You're not getting shit.
I was too embarrassed by how well you were rocking
nothing.
us that I couldn't focus at all.
You know nothing. That's trust me.
you
That's
know,
for the
you,
better.
you basically know literally nothing about it. I'm sorry.
And then the
for
last
the
thing is, sorry, I built this entire
Yep.
character to be a whore. So if their signatures come up at all for the rest of the session, they get a bonus from it because they had sex with me.
Yeah.
So
I
if
jumped
that-
super
if it
high.
gets rolled,
Their signatures?
So it means they're minor edge.
their signatures get a bonus. Yeah.
As in, apparently that means major edge.
Yeah, your majors. Yeah. Okay,
Can I take
okay,
that
that
aside?
makes
Mine
sense.
is
Can
jumping
I do
really
that
high.
second instead because mine's literally RP. Mine's just RP.
Yeah, that's fine. What?
Sweet,
what-
I get
what?
2 extra Psychophanta point stab.
Oh yeah. That's fine. You can do that.
Yay, I'm useful. I'm only useful.
I just jump really high.
happy.
I am a parkour expert, so I can just jump even higher, but I don't really use it.
Well, when it happens.
Yeah, or you know, maybe I jump really high and I am like Mirror's Edge, where I'm just, you know, I'm really graceful with landing, you know, not like insane.
You got that swag. You got that hardcore parkour.
We can give you a higher jump if you want. I mean,
The thing is, jumping super high and then you have to land and snap both your legs because you jumped 40 feet in the air.
good
Could we
point.
play it
No,
like she's
no.
just more
You would have plus in your signature. So what? Wait, what's your major?
My major is parkour expert. It's just jump height is level 2, so I jump like 20 feet straight up, like super. I jump even higher than that. Like,
Jesus.
I just jump really high.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just make it that you jump higher and you just land like normal, like you don't break your legs. I mean,
Sure, but I guess for the next 2 hours, I would just be like, "Hey guys,
2 hours."
I'm like, what the fuck? Super Mario,
and then it'll be good.
Super Mario. Yeah.
All right, I have another meeting.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I'll probably be calling him.
I need to get cybernetics, so I have like
Give me a
feather
sec.
fall. That's what I want to get at some point, so then I can fall gracefully.
I can't. I don't think I can. I can give you plus jump actually.
That's okay.
Yeah. Let me know if you need to use your
Jumping, probably not, because I don't really use it.
jumping. Probably not, but yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
It's still fun. Oh my goodness. All right.
All right, you gotta
I
tell.
certainly learned a few new
yeah,
things.
You gotta tell
Seems
everyone
like
how
we were
good I
on
was,
the same level.
how cool I was, and how amazing I was, and how I'm such a big tipper.
Don't tell everyone that I was intimidated.
Of course.
Of course not. I'll make sure that both of you learn plenty the more that we have fun.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm out.
Sounds good.
Yeah. He's gonna tell us at the next meeting, DM meeting. Oh man! Oh, he really stressed me out. Oh, like stretch me out. Oh fuck, you know.
Oh my god.
A little bit too late for that, I think. See, though?
Yeah, you're
I'm not doing it right now is because
That's
I
not-
respect
that's bullshit.
the establishment, and I don't,
You have respect
you know,
for this
cause
establishment?
drama. Yeah, I'm one of its longest
Oh,
patrons.
you
think
missed
I'm-
it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Best time of my life.
All right.
So, no,
Look,
I'm not gonna cause a scene in here.
All right, good looking.
What?
I'm not trying to cause a scene either. I'm trying to patch things over.
No, I'm just saying.
All right, fair enough.
I haven't forgotten anything.
I don't expect you to forget it.
This is the only reason why we're having this conversation right now in the first place.
Fair enough.
Well, seems like there's a bit of tension.
Yeah, some sexual tension.
There could be a little bit more of that rather than what's in the air right now. If you want to head to the
True.
back.
Did you
want to check out your flowers first?
Sure.
Yeah, what's this? Let me pay my bill real quick. Ugh. Ooh.
You be stretched. Yeah, that's what I meant. I fucked up by saying it. I said the wrong thing.
Hey, Sosiaki, can you cover the bar for a minute?
I will. 1 sec.
All right, right up here, though.
Can you believe that I actually won? It was best out of 3. I actually got both of them. Holy shit. What are the odds of that even happening? It's probably pretty slim. But I'm a gambler, you know? You know, I just fucking win, you know? I'm a fucking god. I'm a god. I'm a fucking god, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
Jesus. Anonymous for fixing that. Gotcha.
All you need to know, Charles, is I'm a literal god.
You heard nothing. No, no, it's more like you were a priest to a god.
What?
You weren't the god itself. Mwah.
Preaching to the choir, are we?
All I can tell you is I took
Look,
both.
it's
I
fine,
took
I'll
both of
do
them at the same
negotiate.
time, and I beat both of them.
Yeah, yeah. You certainly beat both of us, but I mean, I thought you were one of the best that's ever been around here.
I'm just tired.
You still seem like you have a lot to learn.
There's always next time.
There always is.
That's because I got a 5 for performance.
I mean, if this is a religion, you know, I might just go and start praying.
Oh yeah.
There were people who would praise certain asses that were above the rest.
Really?
You see, there are some people who are skilled with the ways of the ass, and some people who aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, how do you decide to use it? Do you use it for good? Or do you use it for evil? Do you use it for personal gain? Or do you use it for others? Now, there's many different ways that you can go at it. Some people just simply go from place to place and see what they can do. Well, I prefer to get into the mix of it. Figure out exactly what makes people tick. What gets under their skin, and what they might be hiding. But that is a story for another time.
Preach, preach, praise
That's
be.
right. So-
Praise be. Praise be.
Yes, yes, yes. Praise be, praise be, praise
Hold
be
on,
the Church
wait,
of the
let me
Ass.
get into the proper
May it
position
be-
here.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. May
Of
we
course, of
shed
course.
light
Of course.
We need
Praise be, I'm praying.
Yo, and you look at me. You look at me and.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Here, I even get a generous donation. Like this, like this.
Very good.
Oh, many credits, many credits.
Oh.
The donation jar.
You see,
Mhm,
credits
mhm.
can go many different places. It
True.
can go in your pockets.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
It
Understandable.
can go in your chest. It can go in your wallet.
True.
And it can go, well, where it needs to. Some people have nefarious purposes.
Oh my
with
god.
it, but I
Hello?
Where's
certainly would never.
Vessa?
Vessa has been around. I don't know exactly. I think she went around to find someone. But
Cool, well-
currently it's just me and the other one.
Cool.
I'm performing slam poetry while shaking my ass.
Okay, you
That's
shake
that
your
my
butt, I need to find
multitasking.
Vessa.
Impressive.
Well, sure.
Well, that was fast.
Okay, well, I was waiting for service, but
Oh, sure now. You need a drink?
yes. I need
What can I
10
get?
bottles to be precise.
We should make that a temple, you know? The temple of the back rooms.
Are you sure you want to be buying 10 bottles here because I'm going to be charging you full price?
Yes, please.
We should have plenty of busts.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That would be
I'll make a large donation, you know? I already did, but I'll probably do it
Yeah,
again.
large donation.
Large donation. Yes.
For a long time, yeah?
For a long
Big,
session,
large, long
I have to
donation.
confess all my sins. You know, Lord have it. You know.
And praise be.
Praise
yeah.
be, praise be.
Worship.
Worship. Every day, every night before I go to bed, I pray to the ass.
And yes, and at morning too.
Assman. We say amen, like assman. Assman.
Yeah, Asman.
Assman.
Asman.
Yeah. What?
Isn't that like a isn't there a person like that streams on the whatever conchnet?
Conchnet? I don't know. Heard he's bald. Heard he's bald.
Oh yeah, the bald guy.
Yeah, the Trident Media guy, yeah.
What do you think, Charles? Do you think I could sing?
Sure.
Think I'd be any good at it?
I mean, I've heard you sing before.
I haven't.
Not too long ago, in fact.
Hey, you can sing in many ways.
Pretty loud.
Oh, sure. There's a difference between being loud and knowing exactly what you're doing with your voice. Singing is one technique, of course, but there's also the ways of the words. There is some amount of seduction there, but it's slightly different, isn't it? Seduction with the voice of a song is more of that of a bird. Someone crying out for help and crying out for attention. Wow. The beauty in the voice of someone who speaks is different. It's like a good book, a novel. How? Maybe even something you can read on your phone. But it has a different ring to it. Instead of the sing-songs of the seduction, it's prose. Words after each other, strung together to find meaning. Instead of just simply reciting lyrics, people find ways of convincing other people things, moving them, swaying them, changing their hearts. Some people may say that singing can do that, but I find that to only be temporary. It takes someone who's a true craftsman of words to truly get at the heart of people. Not to say that I am. Frankly, I'm not. Those who can talk better than me know how to weave words, phrases, prose in a more elegant and sophisticated manner. while I just choose to fuck.
Yeah, do you want to fuck?
Yeah.
It's a little different, I suppose. But
Oh, honored guest.
You're dancing. Yeah.
we're actually doing slam poetry. I just happen to be shaking my ass at the same time.
Yeah, multitasking.
I want to hear Dr. Seuss. You remember that guy?
Who?
Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss, one fish, blue fish, red fish, blue fish. Something corpus took over and now it's all corporatized.
Ew.
Oh yeah, that's how they went.
Fuck.
Corp brain rot.
Wait, where's
Exactly.
Lorelei? Also, wait, what's your name?
Oh, Lorelei's fucking.
Yeah, true.
Nana. Oh, Nana never been to the diamond. Oh, Vanna. Okay, Vanna never been to the diamond. What's the best diamond thing that we can show Vanna?
I mean, it's right there, right on display.
Oh.
Ready for your worship.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
isn't this perfect?
Don't forget to tip. I don't have any money because I spent it all on my
Oh, look, it's the CEO of sex himself. Come to the
True.
diamond.
CEO of sex.
True.
Here to grace us with your presence.
Yes, yes, the blonde one. Yes.
Now, what do you think the CEO of sex can do
Yes,
in the battlefield of words?
definitely. He's
Because
definitely the
clearly,
CEO
there's
of
nobody who
sex.
can top you.
It's
in
not an
the
over-embellishment.
skill to talk.
No, I'm sure he gets
But
old. Yeah, I can tell.
So, weird.
What is he wearing? What color is he?
Yes.
They make me upset.
Corns.
I don't blame you.
He's got corns on.
It's
You
just something
receive
that
a
big dragon
response
souls.
back that says deed is done.
Yeah, he's probably like...
No one else hears that.
He's getting paid to wear them, which I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie.
Oh, he got a sponsorship. He truly is the CEO of sex.
Yeah.
You know, do you think he streams on Trident?
Yeah, yeah.
Trident Media.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the sponsorship.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, how you feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I also have
seems a
brain
little...
surgery, just like you.
What?
Really?
Oh, come
Brain
on.
surgery.
I put a chip in my brain though,
I've
so I
had
just
plenty of
added
fun
stuff.
with it.
CEO of sex. He'll come right now, guys.
Exactly.
You feeling okay? Did
Now
it
the
make
real
things better?
question is,
I'm gonna be honest. I took that. I'm the CEO of sex now for tonight. You know.
Oh, did you steal that job?
Yeah, yeah. It was a trip. It was.
do you think you have that?
You know, it was a triple threat. You know, it was me versus two of them at the same time, and I just fucking.
You were like spit roasting Jimothy.
Really?
What? No, it was the ladies. You know, just three ladies. You know.
So, in order to claim the title of CEO of sex, you gotta fuck the old CEO of sex.
This is how, dude. I could destroy him, dude. Easy clap.
Perfect. Right now, prove it. There's back rooms.
What? You want me to? You want me to? I'll do it right now. No balls. I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah. Take the whole and do it.
Become the CEO of sex.
Yeah. If you want to prove it, prove it.
Cleo?
Cleo?
I'm not Cleo.
Alright, Jimothy versus Redhead. Bedroom, 5 minutes, go.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? Who? What?
Yeah.
Really?
You versus
I
her.
believe in you.
No.
Go now.
Okay.
Free room. Go.
Free room.
I'm taking that title.
What? Okay.
This is just what do you call it? Witness. Witness.
Sandwiches on your coach's orders to follow you in there.
I'm really not supposed to leave you unsupervised.
Okay,
You
fine.
remember what coach said? He's gonna have your ass.
Okay, alright, fine.
Damn. I'll have that ass in a second.
So, what?
Pick a room.
So you just want to be,
Though there might be someone in one of these rooms. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
That's why you pick this room, because they would clearly never pick 2. Who would do that? Oh God. Never mind. Never mind. They would clearly never pick 4. What? Yeah, we're good. I honestly thought they would have used 1, you know, but it's okay.
So we just walked in on. Okay.
No, it's just her. There's nobody.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay,
it was just her. She's just standing there, finished up. I think her client left.
Oh right. Okay.
Finishing up.
Well, in the Okay. So we're supposed to.
Yeah.
So
Prove it.
That's.
Rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors, me right now.
what?
Best out of 3.
Okay. You know what? Sure. Okay.
Oh
alright.
shit.
Here's a witness to
fuck.
officiate everything.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. You have to turn
Okay,
around.
Yeah.
You ready? Turn around.
As a declaration, I am going to pick rock.
Oh, nice meme. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Turn around.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I picked rock. That means
Yeah,
nothing.
I picked rock.
What the hell?
Okay, all right.
Okay. We have to go again until someone wins. It's best out of 3. Okay.
Okay, all
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You ready? All right.
Yep.
Oh!
I choose rock. I said I choose rock.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Okay. Sorry, are we going to do this? Are we going to just keep doing rock, paper, scissors until we...
Yeah, it's
until
best
we
out of
just
3.
get
You have
bored?
1, and I have 0. So if you win again, you win. The best out of 3. But I have to win twice.
Okay.
You understand?
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
There you go.
That's 1-1.
Right, yes.
Okay, you ready?
Okay,
Now
alright,
whoever wins the
good.
next one wins.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, go on. There you go. Yes.
Paper.
Yes.
Paper.
Yes. Rock.
I win. I got paper. This is paper.
Yes. Congratulations. Yes. So yes, there you go. This is Timothy's gimmick. He always chooses rock.
Oh, I thought you were actually gonna. I thought you were trying to trick me. Honestly.
No, he legitimately always chooses rock.
Oh.
No,
I
this
thought you were,
is,
because I know some people that say like, I'm gonna choose rock, and then they'll try and fuck with the other person. So.
Yes. However, that's tryharding, and I am not a tryhard.
Okay.
Except when it comes to screaming and pissing myself.
There's a question. Are you leaving me on?
Witness.
It's too late now. It's too late now.
You're a witness.
It's too late now. Yeah, God, so, yeah, that's,
I can't wait to send all of this to Avalon.
I'll tell you. Oh shit. I can tell you how I performed 10 minutes prior, and I was with Lorelai and Suzuki. And
so you're literally having a fuck off. You're literally having a fuck off.
I beat
with
and I
everyone.
versed both on the same time. They both did rock paper scissors, and I both beat them like at the same time. Like I actually beat them. They both went scissors. I went
What a
rock.
champion.
I'm a fucking champion. I'm just fucking yeah. I'm the CFO sex.
Yeah, okay. So yes, congratulations.
Oh, I should
However,
probably, yeah.
the publicity is mine, and the memes are mine. I have the memes. The memes, Jack.
Oh, I need to call a DM to rate how your performance went.
No, that's purely you.
Whoa. Okay, I'll call a DM for that. I'll do it.
Oh God, no, don't.
Yeah, I already did. I did it last time.
Hey, Haley. Haley, it's Sandwich.
It's just for a performance role. Hello?
Howdy.
Oh, we need a performance role.
Oh God, why?
Hold on.
Why?
Just do it. I beat him in rock paper scissors. I beat him in rock paper scissors, but you have to do a roll how good he was. Yeah, witness, witness, witness.
Why?
13.
Ooh, wait, is that for him or
So
me?
what? Did I perform moderately? I guess.
Well, you can roll for me to go against
your
me.
edge play into this?
No, okay. So the thing is you won rock paper scissors. so you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Spending all your biddies like you wanted me calling me. I want them all over.
What the fuck is going on?
Good
I did it in the last time. It's just per performance.
I think Timothy's losing. I think Dad's losing.
Did you just say I'm sorry?
I don't know. I'm sorry that I didn't perform that well. God, look, I made my declaration. I always choose rock.
Profile and look at where you you always
yeah,
choose rock.
I choose rock. I told them I choose rock.
I thought he was trying to psych me out.
Wait, what? You gotta break it down for me, Sai. I can't be left in the dark like
Timothy
this.
just lost at rock, paper, scissors.
Well, he always does. He always picks rock.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is actually my second time tonight, and I won against two people at the same time. So I'm actually like a god champion.
Nice.
There's two people versing me, and they fucking beat both of them. Yeah. I'm the real Sea of
I've
Sex.
had more rock, paper, scissors this episode than the entirety of 2 seasons.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, please continue.
Yeah. Anyway, is there
Okay,
anything? Is there
so,
anything?
yeah, so what?
So basically, obviously, I beat you in the performance and the rock paper scissors. What else? What we did in the 10 minutes ago? Was there anything that you would let me know? Like like you talk about yourself. I talk about myself.
I don't think there's really too much that I do. I just take this time to just casually chat.
Okay.
Ironically enough, it's while our characters have sex, I just do podcasts sort of thing of just like, how are you finding things? How's it going? Have you been traumatized?
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
I sold a
So,
car, or it's more specifically a
nice.
motorcycle. So actually, one of the Massaro guys has a motorcycle now. Like he's gonna probably have it in character.
Cool, cool. My voice
Yeah,
box
so-
broke, and now I'm a New Yorker for the rest of the day.
Hey,
have
forget
Johnny's old
about
voice
it.
box.
I have Johnny's voice box,
Okay. Oh shit.
like Johnny's voice
Yeah.
box.
What the hell? You gonna start sounding like Johnny? I'll be like, my PTSD.
Yeah, I'm talking like
Yeah,
a New
well-
Yorker for most of the day, and I tell people that because people are like, "What happened to your sandwich?" I tell them it's like, "Well, they gave me a temporary one. They gave something from an old Traverse taxi bot to borrow until they fix my actual one."
My PTSD.
Congratulations, you've been
I'm a COO sex.
I've been traumatizing people today. It's been fun.
So there you go. That's the main thing that I'd probably say would be that you'd notice is that you've got a hug bot that sounds suspiciously like Johnny, watching us as we have sex.
That's okay.
Every now and then I lean into a radio, say something, and then I go back to watching.
Yeah. And you saw me dominate him because I had a higher roll, and I beat him in rock paper scissors.
Well, that's what I was telling Lee. I'm like, I mean, he's putting up a fight, but I think she's got an edge on him.
God. So yes. So the secret is that I have never won rock paper scissors. I have never won rock paper scissors. I think
Because
people
you
just
announce-
find the meme funny. Yeah.
If you did best out of 1, you might have won, because you did beat me once. I bet I did best out of 3.
Yeah, so, and I think typically it is supposed to be a best out of 1, but, I am not that fussed by it. I am not going to try hard rock, paper, scissors for fake sex. It's honestly, there are better things to...
I don't know, that's how I always done. I always said a best out of 3 because it makes it, like, so we were in here longer, and it makes it funny that, like, oh shit, it's almost gonna win. Oh no. Whoa.
Oh yeah. See, I think that might be it. Just, it started off that I caught you off guard, but then you just realised, Oh, he's literally doing the same thing over and over again. Okay.
Yeah, but the others
There you
were.
go.
I literally faced 2 people at the same time. I was sweating bullets. I was like, I had the first 2 people at the exact same time, and I actually won. I felt like a champion.
Okay, so you pretty much just won an orgy against experienced prostitutes.
Yeah, I was telling you about that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Imagine winning at sex. Kind of cringe.
You're the CEO of all sex.
Yes, exactly. And the thing is that I don't try to win at it. I just have fun.
Hmm. Well, listen,
And
I only.
that is what I'm the CEO
But
of
I mean,
sex.
I mean, based on it, it's not like you were a pushover there. You like, it was kind of,
You
there
know.
was some give and
Yeah,
take
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You were
yeah.
close in the dice roll. You took the lead in the rock
Yeah.
paper scissors.
True. And I only came in
Yes.
here because I was told I was a coward if I didn't do it. So I had to,
Okay, so you were peer pressured into sex.
No, I wasn't peer pressure. They were like, there's the CFO sex. No. Charles was like, oh, you beat up these other 2 girls, you can't handle the COO sex? I was like, yeah, that's easy. Clap. I'll fucking clap his cheeks. No, and that's what I did. Easy clap.
Oh god. So yeah, there you go.
Anything else you want to talk about, or just want to
Right.
go?
No, I think I've exhausted anything unless you plan on
No.
throwing some questions out there.
And
So,
anything else that I
yeah.
should like shout out to Lee as like a play-by-play? Because Lee's been asking like what's happening and wanting to make sure Jimothy's okay, and I have no context for what's happening. Any funny ha-has for me to send out?
His corns they make him that much more sexy. I don't know. Fuck should I know?
I can do something
No,
with that.
just like.
Yeah.
I can do
Oh
something
god.
The
Oh god,
corns.
no.
Listen, I know like the sponsorship from Cornelius, that wasn't anything, but I will say that the shoes are staying on through all of this. It's quite impressive. No, they're still on.
The corn
No, they seem to give him good grip.
Now you use them for good support. You alright?
Why does he want to know what we're wearing?
Well, you can't walk in on people like that. What the hell?
Oh god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I think Jesus
We're in
Christ.
a-
Okay,
we're-
where's
we're in
my
room
water?
2. I mean, like, I can't reach the door or anything. I'm pretty sure it's locked, but yeah. I think they're not moving anymore. I think they're done. I don't know who won.
I won. That's all that matters. Anyway, let's get out of here. I want to roleplay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you had sex in front of your robot daughter.
I hate this. I hate this.
I would say this roleplay was exquisite. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm glad you.
Whoa! What the hell? What?
Anyway. It was 4!
What the hell?
What
What?
the fuck are you doing in there? What is wrong with you?
I thought it was 2.
What is
I'm
wrong
sorry.
with you?
You having fun?
You're okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Timothy? You
What-
fucking freak, you fucking degenerate.
What's happening? I didn't know there was a fucking crowd. Jeez.
I'm trying to fucking get my mind off shit.
I heard there was a
What would you
competition.
suggest it?
I won. That's all
I
that
can't let
matters.
Jimothy out of my sight.
It's
It's
okay, it's
against my
not your
pro-
fault. It's not your fault. This isn't your fault. Why would you subject her to that? You're a
No,
you're a
I
fucking
said
freak.
no.
You keep
I
the
said
corns
no.
on,
I
hey?
said
You keep the corns
no.
on, huh?
No,
Disgusting.
that's not important. I said that I was the one who said that I
Wait.
shouldn't join this.
I don't know
listen
why
to me.
they're yelling. I don't know what happened.
It's okay, it's okay. Come on, come on here.
You don't know.
All right, I gotta get going.
This way.
Okay.
How
Well, this place is kind of empty, you know? Shit. Okay. Damn. The hell? The fuck? Hello?
Hey, I didn't. Wait, when the hell did you get there? Hey,
I was first in here. Everybody's in the back rooms. It's like I don't know. It's like some kind of like cockfight, you know? It's kind of crazy.
I guess. You see, people complaining as they're walking out there. They got real quiet out there, and then they got quiet down there. Which I feel like, technically, if it's quiet down there, that means business is booming. If you know what I mean. But
true.
We heard gunshot, so if you do decide to go out that way, be careful.
I get you.
Yeah, that's mostly it.
Oh yeah. Are you a Travers? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I'm one of the guards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Travis. We just got a sign down here to help out.
I was just wondering. Anyway, I'll take my revolver and be on my way. I had a lot of fun. Let's just say that, you know, I took 2 ladies on the same time, destroyed them. Took the C of O Sex Jimmy on, destroyed him. So I'm kind of, you know, running dry, you know. It's like an oasis. It's like a desert. It's very dry right now. Gotta get some refreshments, you know.
Right, are you down there for a while?
I was down there for a while, and then I destroyed everyone. Why?
At what?
Those one-on-one matches, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Okay. I had a question. I saw something weird. I didn't stop it because why the fuck would I? There was I mean, I stopped it for a little. Was somebody hurt down there by any chance?
What, in Dirty Diamond?
Yeah, was somebody like hurt or unconscious or dead down there?
No. Everybody was in the back room, so literally we're like giggling, hee hee ha, XD. Oh, they were all like waiting outside my door.
Come back out?
Not that I'm aware of, because I was in the back rooms.
Okay.
And then I went out, and then there's like
did
6
you see
people.
the-
Like, they're all like, "What are you doing to Jimmy?" Oh, and I destroyed him.
Oh no. Okay.
Why? What happened?
Who else was in private rooms? Somebody asked for security down there. Who was it again?
Who's in the all of the people? Lorelai, myself, Charles, Bat, Saidaki, the bartender lady girl.
Yeah, Sasayaki. They went and got Charles to go take care of something, right? Did that happen?
I don't know. I was
like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I don't know anything about that because I was with Jimmy.
Okay. Well, some guy dumped the body.
What the fuck?
At least I assume it was a body.
What the fuck?
They threw it down the. Well, all I know is these 2 cleaners went in and they were like, And at that same time as they were going, right before they were going in, a person at the desk was like, "This person asked for security in the private rooms. Can you go help?" And then Sasayaki was like, "Well, I'll go get Charles to come help me do it, and I'll handle it." And they said, "Okay." And then those 2 cleaners went down as well. And then one of the cleaners went and had a big bag over his shoulder. And I was like, "Is that a body?" Because obviously, if somebody's carrying a big bag over their shoulder, your first thought process is that it's a body, right? And then he tried to very much at first be like, "Nope." And I said, "What's in the bag?" And he said, "There's nothing in the bag." I was like, "Well, that's obviously a fucking body then."
Holy shit! You tell me while I was, while I was fucking Jimmy, people are dying. What the fuck?
You were fucking him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I destroyed him.
Well, somebody died, and then his body got dumped, and I didn't stop it from happening because why the fuck would I? But I was like, I just felt like you should know.
Jesus Christ.
I was curious if it was somebody we knew.
I don't know. Do you know what they look like?
I tried to get open the bag for me just to let me see if it was a body. It might not have been a body. Either way, 2 cleaners went down there, and then only one came out with a bag, and then he told me I need to get out of there or I'd be in big trouble.
Oh no.
They dumped it down in the... What the fuck is that? I don't know where it goes. It's in the scrapyard. It's like a big pit into the scrapyard.
Oh, that goes to the Undercity, I think. Connects to like the incinerator. It's garbage.
Oh, that's what the incinerator here does, doesn't it?
I don't know. It goes to the Undercity.
The incinerator back there, I think.
I don't know. It's just a giant pit that probably goes to the Undercity, I guess. I wouldn't know because I never jumped down there.
Yeah, he didn't throw it in the incinerator, so I'm curious where that went.
The Inner City? I don't know, did you ask God?
What? Wait a second. How did I never...
What? Dude, copyright. What the F?
Well, I'm trying to light on me.
Oh my god! What the...
We're the same. One and the same.
Dude, are you... You should have asked for royalties, or did you just buy the same clothes from that place?
I think I just bought it from the same place.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I might be getting rich in the next couple days, and I might have to leave. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just at a investor meeting up in the upper city. I might, you know, I'm telling you, but I'm getting a pretty good payout.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah. I got another new job. I'm gonna be head of branding, or on the board at least, of Sweepo Merchandise, or Sweepo Ideas.
Who owns that? I thought that was Geb.
Sweepo is just it was just bought by Traverse today.
Oh my. Really? Interesting.
I guess I don't know if I have a job there now. I don't really want a job at Traverse. I just kind of wanted to get some money.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I get.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I also got a 6-month cruise.
Ooh.
So.
Nice. I sold a motorcycle.
Cruise. Nice. I tried to get a fucking ship, but they wouldn't let me have a ship.
Yeah.
I tried to get the ship. I tried to get all that good shit. But they was like, no. I was like, fuck you too.
Where the fuck is everyone? I think everyone went to the Dirty Diamond, fucked each other. Maybe that's why everyone's fucking, because then they can't see any evidence because there's just too many liquids everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, you know,
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I guess Dirty Diamond's the only place that's active. I mean, we could go to bed. I could just go to sleep. It's kind of early.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I went outside the room, the back room, and literally everybody was standing there looking at me. There's no privacy in this place.
And you didn't... Have I put the pieces together for you now?
Perhaps. Well, no,
why they might have been out.
Well, it was me, Jimmy, and that robot, Sandwich. And then Sandwich was telling people what we were doing. And then they're all like, what's going on?
Question quick. Let me go ask a question quick. Just a question quick.
Sure.
Hey, who was that asked for security again? I just want to make sure they're okay, because I just can't remember who it was. So if I see them later.
Oh, it was who the hell was that for security? So it was the Lorelei lady. She's fine.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
You know, no, she's so a little bit of gossip I've got from downstairs brought up here. Apparently, the patron tried to get a little too handsy for his own good, paying for services that he didn't actually pay for, and she didn't like that. So
he was escorted out, I assume.
No, I mean in a body bag. So yeah, technically.
Holy shit! Okay, I thought they were gonna try and cover it up a little bit more.
Oh, I think I may know who the patron is.
I keep hearing. Well, didn't come out this way, but I keep hearing things. Listen,
I saw the body get. Yeah, I saw the body get dumped. So that's why I was suspecting it like to be a lie. But you know, okay.
It was Eddie.
That's interesting. She fucking killed the man. Cool.
Well, she defended her life. He was trying to kill her. So.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's a little bit more than trying to get more than what you paid for. That's like, holy shit.
You know, he tried to choke. That was never discussed, apparently, and then she...
This is very graphic.
Yeah.
I'm never fucking playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, Bill.
Anyway, I want to go in and get some drinks after hearing that shit. Yeah. I need to get some drinks. Jesus.
I don't want mine getting mixed up.
Yeah, I need to get some drinks. Jesus.
Here's my knife.
Do you have juice?
Wait, do you work
I
here?
think we have juice. I think we have juice to mix with
Yes.
cocktails. And
Oh
she
shit.
doesn't.
Live in the
She's
row?
probably gonna do a better job than me right now. Since
Juice.
Since I had brain surgery.
What do you want?
Purple nurple.
What are you doing, dude?
I'm just looking around, bored.
Relatable.
You dropped your thing, by the way.
Oh shit.
I think everyone and their mom is in the back rooms, huh? Here, I'll pay for this.
Yeah, they all back there.
Yeah, they all back there.
No, everyone's mostly come
Oh, you couldn't
out,
see
but
it.
everyone's kind of spread out for the
Fuck.
most part.
There we go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Some shit happened.
Hey, some shit happened with me and Jimmy, I'll tell you what. Sheesh.
Stop talking about how you fucked him.
What? That wasn't the only one, though. That was just...
Other people were fucking Jimmy?
No, me. I had two. I had Lorelai and Sayaki. You know, both at the same time. Triple threat. And I won.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
What you mean?
I'm not here to all. Can I alcohol?
What you mean? What you mean? I'm a stallion. I'm a god. I'm the best.
Oh, so, dude, how much do you charge for your card reading thing?
Oh, when I walked in on her. Yeah, that's true. But there was nobody else there, so I guess, you know, he respawned by then. But I guess if I wanted to, I could have been like, are you right? But I just walked out.
Hey, before you get too drunk, or do you want a tab?
This is okay.
Oh,
Ring. That means Eddie's dead. The guy that was getting all the guns from.
Yeah, I probably would have forgotten about that.
She's surprisingly capable, apparently.
Man, what an eventful night, huh?
For now.
Yeah. What else happened while I was gone?
Well, I already told you I sold a motorcycle.
Yeah, nice.
That's about it. And then I went here. Oh, I had some drinks at the Grindstone. And then
Nice. I went to fucking.
I heard some noises from the back room of the Grindstone.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically work.
It was a lot of grunting noises. A lot of unga bungas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grab things.
Yeah, I don't know what's
I
going
was-
on.
Dude, I'm so upset. I went there to go to the Grindstone and hang out a little bit at my part-time workplace, you know, to see if they needed any work. And then I fucking walk in and they're like, "Oh, sorry. This is the party you weren't invited to." And I was like, "Fuck, really? They did a party without me?"
What the hell?
So I had to leave. Yeah,
Who was
they did
there?
a fucking party without me. I was just a weird person with a blue mask. I didn't know who they were. They were just sitting there watching towards the door, and then the homeless
Oh.
man who stole my house, the squatter, went there, and he was like, apparently he was invited to this party, but I wasn't, so he can go fuck himself.
Man, what the hell? Bullshit.
Look,
I'm so upset.
We're not taking the
Me
every
too.
day we have to break at least one cup here, so you're welcome.
I was excited, man, but you know, maybe that job just isn't for me. My second.
Maybe you
would've
just
been my
work
second
here.
day.
You just bartender here too, but maybe they have too many bartenders here. I don't know.
And this place is, you know, yeah.
I already did the thing.
Fuck. No, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted physically.
I hate them.
Mm.
I just now I get to see like related searches about cubes.
Wait. You took me away like 10, 15. There's like 6 people in that back room. He must be still there.
Maybe it's not something that I can turn off.
Is everybody in the back room still in there?
It's there.
In the back room? No.
There's like 6 people there.
People came out.
Oh, they all left.
Some people came out, went somewhere else, and then the other ones kind of
probably about what happened.
scattered.
A bunch of people went to that fucking party. I told you. I just wasn't fucking invited.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Man.
it's stupid. It's whatever.
It's okay. Man, it's kind of depressing. No dancers, you know. It's kind. This place is kind of, you know. I cry every time.
I don't know what I was expecting. Shit. Maybe I should have.
Literally crying right now.
It's a good shit.
Literally fucking sobbing.
Yes, me too.
Like,
Can't believe this place is dead, dude.
she gave me like a corporate ship.
So sad.
I'm sad internally.
Gave it to me too, so it's cool. So I basically just paid for
At least I got this cool flashlight.
True. Wait.
Hey,
You,
Bat, can I talk to you in the back really quick?
Oh my god, they are still back there.
do you think?
But I'll stay a little
Do you
bit
think
away
that
from you
flashlight
until we talk.
has a UV on it?
I should get a UV flashlight and bring it in.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You ever been under a UV light before?
The hell's that?
It like, this isn't one of them. Sorry, I don't know why I shined that at you.
Hey,
This is a
blind
regular
me.
flashlight, but a UV flashlight, it like shows how clean you are.
Yeah.
Do they have that in the back rooms?
You know what? Tell you what. For a service, I'll come in here with a UV flashlight and see how
dirty the
how
dirty
good
diamond
everything is,
is. Yeah.
Yeah. See if you're living up to your name or not.
True.
We're not the ones to ask.
Well, you know what? I could, yeah. Tell him I'm willing to offer my services as a UV man.
What do you gain from that besides money?
Stop killing all the NPCs.
Well,
if the NPC Eddie was
think
trying to
anyone gains from
strangle
doing
her
anything
and
in this
kill her,
place.
then I mean that's self-defense. I mean,
Even if it's
duh.
short-lived. I think
Yeah.
about it a lot. I think about a lot of things a lot.
Yeah, I'm relatable.
Are you just helping yourself?
Hmm.
Just like 3 people. 4 people.
Sorry, Cleo did hire you too, right?
Face.
She's our supplier of.
Yo, Danny, thanks for the follow.
potions, so.
And bartender.
Hangover potion.
I don't know what the story with that was about, but whatever. I guess an NPC died. Feels bad, man.
Maybe it's the
Also, I
ultimate
can tell you,
thing.
his character's dead supposedly.
Why the fuck did that guy? It just occurred to me. If they were gonna be so open about the thing up there, why did I got threatened by the guy with the bag? What the fuck was that about? If it was like that open,
I don't know,
I was
man.
like, what the fuck? Who hired? I gotta figure out who hired. Who's fucking threatening us?
I don't know.
That's so
He was in
weird.
the police station.
So
he was
weird.
in jail.
Don't worry
Eddie,
about it.
And then
That's weird. That's weird.
Just weird encounter with a guy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, don't. I need to worry about it if it has to do with this.
what's this?
Yeah, so like.
What's this?
This area. It doesn't. Is this weird guy not around here, like in this building or anything, or was in this building?
What are we talking about?
Never mind. Never mind.
I thought she was gonna perform. I was getting excited. Anyone else? Fuck.
You don't get paid for that.
It was kind of yeah. It was,
Just stay on the stage. I was like, I was like, she gonna dance? And then I
mean,
cried.
If you go, they might tip you.
I'm probably not.
Also, this is like the only place that's open.
It's up to you. I would tip you, but I don't have money.
Wait, oh my goodness. Wait.
Hello?
hey.
Burrito guy, I heard you're tormenting me.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
He's always
Kick
tormenting
you out of
me.
here.
What the fuck did I do? How was I tormenting you? I just didn't tell you what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's against the dirty diamond rules.
Is it?
It is now.
What?
Honesty is the policy of the Dirty Diamond. That sounds like the
Yeah.
opposite of what this place's
Well,
policy
except
should
when
be.
it comes to our, I mean, look, if you rent out the back rooms and you talk about something there, total privacy, total secrets, absolutely, 100%. But out here,
Of course, of course.
if it's you,
Why if it's me? What the fuck did I do?
Specifically,
I was.
because the burritos you paid me, you still owe me burritos that aren't ass. Remember?
Shit, that drink hit hard.
I don't make burritos anymore.
Oh shit! Damn, you loaded up. What the hell? You robbing?
How many times did you shoot him?
Expensive too, dude.
What?
What?
Didn't shoot no one.
I just
Am I
assumed they were going to do that. I don't know.
no, we were just
Hopefully not here.
helping Laura like calm down. Dude, can you fucking imagine?
Yeah, I'd
like
prefer
someone
not to shoot
literally
anyone else. Thanks.
broke in and fucking interrupted their
Oh.
fun times to fucking. People are crazy.
Holy shit, that's different than. Well, holy shit, that's a different story, isn't it? Oh my
Damn,
god.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
people be wild.
I don't know
out
what
here.
fucking happened
Alright,
anymore.
I'm gonna go take a walk. Thanks.
Oh God.
Bye, Zia.
Can you just imagine? I mean, I don't know if you've ever, gotten it on with anyone, or if you're still, like saving yourself for marriage or something. But like, just imagine
I'm a
you're
holy
getting all
man.
hot and steamy with someone, and somebody else busts in and fucking kills your partner.
What? What?
Is that what happened?
Is that what happened? What the fuck? I didn't know about that.
I gotta go talk to that. Yeah.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
anyway,
Yo,
yeah,
we need
gotta
some
go.
more booze up in this place.
Hey, who hired that cleaning company, by the way? They seem
Holy
really good. The
shit.
cleaning company, 2 people cleaning people that came in. Who hired them?
I'm not sure, but
I don't know.
I could use some people like that. I'm just wondering where who hired them is all.
I mean, why do you need blood cleaned off of surfaces? You got something to say, ex-burrito man? Got something you want to share with the class, ex-burrito man?
What? Go on.
You wanna hire some people to clean up some blood? Is that what you're saying? Ex-burrito man?
Look at that.
Sorry, I'm not a burrito man anymore. I'm a sweepo man now, actually.
Ex-burrito man. X-Man, for
Exactly.
short.
X-Man.
I'm the X-Man.
What the
I
hell?
am the
Is that
X-Man.
copyright? Yeah, can I call you that, or is that copyright?
I'm feeling.
Goodbye, X-Man.
You call him EX Man.
I am X-Man.
EX Man.
If you keep too many secrets, you're gonna lose track of them eventually.
brain surgery in someone's alleyway. So I think you got out good.
I thought this was gonna be something fun, and now it's just like,
Yes.
hear people
You good?
yelling everywhere. And now this happened, and I'm like,
Look, all I'm saying is like,
in the best way
watch your chickens.
Hopefully, I can still be kind of normal about it.
Something about counting your chickens hatching. Did he die? Did I kill him?
No, I think he's just standing there.
I think so too, but I'm not like 100% sure.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Holy shit.
It wasn't a threat, X-Man. It was. I'm just telling you that like.
Your
He's got a lot of secrets.
I want a refund.
Yeah, give her a refund. Or
Yeah,
tip her extra.
he owes me. He said, "Oh, I'll give
He
you."
was just standing. I thought he crashed. He was just standing perfectly still. Holy fuck. That's a plus 100 to roleplay, dude. Holy fuck. He's just pretending to look like he's crashed.
Like ex-burrito man.
I don't like how he's staring at us.
We don't have a problem. And I'd like to keep it that way.
Ah, you blinked. I won. Ugh.
Hang on to your chickens. That's not a euphemism, by the way. If it was, it would just be
Can't
chicken.
take that with
period.
you. It's a glass. It
I
belongs
wasn't done with.
here.
I wasn't done with that.
Well, you're just standing
You were
there
about to leave.
menacing.
Do you want to finish
Yeah, well,
it? You can.
it's
Yeah, give
Are you
give-
gonna
let him
finish it?
Yeah,
Do you
tell
need
me.
help finishing it?
Chug, chug,
Tilt your
chug,
head
chug.
back. Okay, finish it.
What is this? It's like some shitlord ERP.
they're meeting Sweepo today. That's 1%.
X-Men, you should make like ASMR or something.
What's that? What's that stand for?
All sounds make.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Okay.
Ruffles have ridges.
Really?
We're not getting charged for that, right?
That's insane.
They're tempered. They don't break immediately. That's the dishwasher.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to my house if we're gonna close
Okay.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna close up.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you guys. I think that I don't know if I can operate the door, so I'll let you guys handle that. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Are
I'll
you
see
going with
tomorrow?
me now, or
Hopefully
because
we
we're
don't
closing
have
now? Thank you for covering the bar, I suppose. Oh my God.
Oh! Oh God, he got closer. Oh shit. Oh God.
Wait, is this one of the...
If I keep turning around, he's moving. Oh fuck. The boos are hitting me. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here, man.
There's purple, nurple, blue balls, and golden showers, or any of the mix. Those are the
Golden
bottom ones,
showers.
so- Okay, 1 golden showers.
That's it.
I cannot drink. Thank you.
Duh.
That's good.
I need my gun.
Okay,
Yeah,
1
you got
golden
one drink?
showers coming
Here's what
right
we do.
up.
One time while you're doing that, I'm just gonna leave that right here for just a second.
Uh-huh,
You want your
uh-huh.
pew pew? I got your pew pew. Right here. There you are.
Thanks.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
How's it going?
Oh!
We'll get you a drink. Oh, you want your stuff too? Hello.
The mannequin gets closer. Dude, what the fuck was that? He's just standing there for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then suddenly just gets closer, dude. What? Yo, look at these guys. Hey, what's going on? What's going on here, fellas?
What was you think about?
What?
Hello.
Hello?
You're the specialist I called.
Specialist I called. For what now?
There's a friend that I just called a friend. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry.
I wish I was your friend.
Are you okay?
What?
Maybe sometime. No. Seriously. No.
What the hell? What the fuck? What was this session, dude? What the fuck happened in this RP, dude? What the fuck? Dude.
Hello again.
Hi again. Timothy, I'm having like one last low energy stream
I hear an
before I
explosion
go
over there?
offline forever. Do you want to say hello?
What? Explosions? Man, it's just the booze.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not dying, guys. I might be going on a hiatus.
Is that
for
guy
my
sparkling?
spinning career.
Check him
You
for
know
UV
that.
lights.
Yeah, a little bit.
What the fuck?
I don't
It's
have a
just
UV light, I have a regular
illusion.
light.
He's sparkling. Shit.
What are you doing? Do you want my autograph?
Nobody knows who you
It's so
are.
funny. Okay, that's not true. I'm talking to my
Hey,
besties right now.
bada bing.
Oh my god, they're saying that you're ugly and you smell. That's crazy. Don't
That's
be
what's
so
yeah.
Man.
Actually, I think,
Get the bullshit detector out. It's open.
Hey, she returns.
I came as directed.
You already got your shot today. Do you really need another one?
No, it's more like a conversation between lovers, you know?
Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. It'd be quick. real quick, you know.
Do you actually need to have a conversation, or are we gonna go fuck?
No.
That's not an answer.
It's a...
Yeah, that isn't an answer.
Listen, it's just a conversation, you know.
Fuck or not.
Listen, if one thing leads to another, perhaps. But sometimes you just want to have a casual conversation post-coitus, you know?
Do you need
Right.
something from me?
Yes.
Or are we going to fuck? Okay. Hey, what do you need?
Well, it's a private conversation, you know. It's just how it is between you and I.
Oh, fine. Where you want to go?
I don't know. Where? You got somewhere private?
We have plenty of booths up here if we just need to talk.
True. I don't know. Where you pick. You want to go to my place? I go to my place. You go to the back rooms. You go to the booths. Whatever you want.
Fuck yeah, I'll go to your place. Let's talk there.
Okay. I'll see you around, Charles.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a smoker, Charles.
Only on special occasions.
Oh. Okay.
Really?
I'll note that. Listen, if everyone just thinks we're having sex, then nobody will question what I'm actually doing. See,
Don't worry, I just don't walk fast.
I mean, after what we did, sheesh.
Well, it's more like after Charles. Not enough more of an
What?
You're dying?
What'd you say?
And then we should be in. Bada bing,
Don't
bada
worry
boom.
about it.
Bob's your uncle. I don't know what your uncle's name is. That's a figure of speech.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I swear, you and every other person around here just always sprints ahead then waits.
Well, I
It's
run a
an
lot.
escort mission.
Excuse me?
Really, you run a lot.
Yeah, I like parkouring. A lot, actually.
You like parkouring, really?
Yeah, jump really high. I know how to duck and roll. It's true.
Of all things parkouring, a mechanic? Really?
Well, let's just say, you know, I'm not just any mechanic. I can make certain things, let's just say, to make getting into certain places a little more easier. You know, maybe you find a door that's locked and you're like, damn, I really want to go in there. Or maybe you're like, wow, that place, I really want to get in there, but it has a, you know, electronic lock.
Auto deckers aren't illegal.
Yeah,
You
but
make auto deckers.
I can make not just auto deckers, auto lock pickers, auto deckers, cybernetics. I can make.
Really?
Let's say you give a present to somebody and it goes boom. You know, a super surprise.
Really?
Uh huh.
I just heard an explosion. Is everyone okay?
Hold up.
That could be useful. I have a friend who likes to collect various things when it comes to. Oh.
You hear it at what now?
I heard an explosion. It sounded like it came from the scrapyard.
I'll investigate in a minute.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, there was that V girl robot that was looking for you.
I did end up finding her.
Okay,
I'll
that's
tell
what
you what's happened.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want to meet?
I was told to stay inside my apartment because it was close.
Which one's that?
I just wanted. It is the house connected to the Church of the Traveler.
Oh, that's
if you
right.
come inside, you're welcome to come on in. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that in a
Please,
minute.
you're more than welcome.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I'm sorry, I'm doing something right now. My apologies.
It
You
is
know.
all right.
Apparently, there's
You're
an
okay.
explosion in the scrapyard.
In the scrapyard. That's not too unexpected.
Yeah,
Things
it's
fall
whatever.
from higher up in the scrapyard.
Yeah,
but,
they're just telling me about it. Thought I was involved or I was
Okay.
dying or something.
Give me your contact information. I have a friend of, well, a friend of a friend who likes to have contacts like you.
Oh my god. Well, I'm not just any mechanic.
Give me your contact.
What?
Give me
Yeah.
Give me there.
So I was just looking.
Fine. Okay. Is that what you needed? You just wanted to shill some goods to me.
Yeah, I need to shell some goods because apparently my other supplier is dead.
What do you mean?
Whoa. I heard earlier that somebody in the Dirty Diamond got shot and killed.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah, and that cleanup crew came around. And I had business with that individual, supplying guns. Now they're dead.
What a shame.
Yeah. And thought to myself, I need to sell my guns to somebody else, my supplies.
I don't buy guns, I'm just a bartender. But I can certainly put you in contact with the right people.
Okay. I'm just saying if you need some protection or something, or, you know, some kind of surprises for your friends. I don't know. Whoever you need.
The good news is that I have Charles for my protection. He keeps me nice and safe.
Okay. He's like a big fuzzy
But
bear.
if I ever need some of your... More or less. But if I ever need something, I'll make sure I go to you. Okay?
Okay. I'm just offering my services, you know? Because, you know, I feel like we got to know each other a little bit, you know?
Mhm.
I just want to offer my services, you know? Because everyone sees me as just a mechanic, but let's just say my fingers are in many different places.
Well.
Many different holes.
Many different holes, really.
Yeah. I mean, you were there earlier.
You weren't wrong. Okay. I'll get you in contact with the right people.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't do that type of work. Charles keeps me safe.
Okay. Sure. Whatever the signal is, I'll wait for it.
Sure. I'm sure you'll get a message in the next couple days or something. I don't know. I don't understand how they do it. It just always happens for some reason.
One of those emails.
Enough people talk to bartenders for some reason people talk to bartenders enough that it's just like, yeah, I know a guy, I know a person, they want to talk to you.
We spent a night together, okay? I felt like real connection, you know?
Honey, I spent a night with a lot of people. Part of my job.
Damn. Alright.
What? You think just because you hooked up with a hooker, that means that you can instantly fall in love with her?
No.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that when you go to a strip club and you give them money, you expect to go home with them afterward.
I mean, I already have you here, so I think I'm already halfway there, living on a prayer, you know?
Okay. See what you can do. Rock, paper, scissors, bitch.
Alright. We want to do best out of one or best out of three? Which
Best
one?
out of three. Best
Okay.
of three. Best of three.
No, I was just asking because
Okay.
other people do differently.
I'm gonna count down, then rock, paper, scissors, turn around on scissors. Okay?
Alright. Alright.
3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No.
'Kay.
3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I did scissors again. Just as loading.
Get foot.
Alright.
Damn it, shake it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
paper.
No.
Hey, Liza, are you on the radio by chance?
3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey, Eliza, you're on.
Yes, I'm at the church if you would like to come by.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, me and Lorelei are on our way.
God damn it.
Yes,
Okay.
please
1 to
come.
1.
Oh, we gotta,
I'd love
we
to
gotta
Oh,
warm
shit.
up. We gotta warm up. Oh, we gotta shake it out. We gotta shake it out. 3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win 3 times in a row. Bah, bah, UCO sex. Sheesh.
Cry a little bit. Cry a little bit.
What does it feel like?
And cry a little bit. Fuck you.
Okay. Alright. I think we're done here.
Yes, well, I'm gonna go back and do more things. At
Same.
Burns
I have people in my ear requiring me. Woo! Hello?
Your hair's messed up.
Oh, thanks.
I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
Do we still have the master key?
David might know the intro. But
Yeah.
I could break that open. Anyway.
Dix!
Oh,
CEO of SX
shit.
Ryder of Row 32.
Oh my god, he actually scared me with that. Fucking hell, dude. Thanks for the 500 bits. Dude, how did I win? Dude, I'm just a fucking god gamer, dude. Hello?
I might stay.
I was with them.
No,
I'm so sorry.
I came as soon as I
so
could.
sorry.
Just watch out for street bells.
I'm so sorry.
I heard there's an
Sorry,
explosion.
I was asking Eliza.
Please.
Yeah, the explosion was near the
You'll
Scrapyard.
was
You
in
can
the gun
stay
shop.
with me.
What?
You can always stay with me.
Gun shop?
I haven't checked it out since
You are welcome to stay with me as long as you need.
Someone blew up the gun shop?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But why?
There's a lot of people there, and like medical people and too.
This is
Seems like,
just
it's right
just
above the
happened.
much to tell you
apartment.
after
Can't
today.
fucking wait to see how that's going. So yeah, my
Holy
here.
shit. I mean, I was having an explosion in my pants, probably right when that happened. Holy shit. Damn.
If you both would like to stay the night at my apartment, we can all stay together if you would like. but
Sure.
Would it be alright?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I
I
could
have
stay
you come
too.
by tomorrow. I'm more free to talk about things then.
I'd love to.
Thank you.
Are you alright, Lorelei?
I would too.
I hope everyone here rests well.
Big mess at the diamond,
You
but
as well.
I'll be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay safe and have a good day. You would like
Yeah,
to
she's
come in?
going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys come up to the door here, there's just dents and a scorch mark in the corner, and it looks pretty beaten in. Alright, the door's unlocked.
Whoa.
What?
What happened here?
Yeah, what happened?
The floor is a little scuffed, and the couch is broken inward quite a bit in a few places.
Is there someone in here? You want me to check?
No. No, I've had a lot of guests in here today asking for help, and some of them were a little more confused on the scenario as they came in late. They thought it was more hostile and it came in a little intense.
I misunderstood what was happening when we were searching for the bomb.
All right, place is clear.
You should tell him. You should tell him. Might cheer him up.
Oh, yeah. Before I forget, you're gonna like this. I have a chip in my brain now. Like a decking thing that I can record my memories. Yeah,
That's so cool.
I have brain surgery today, so my words are bleh.
What?
Oh,
So you can like
Yeah.
sounds intense.
record things?
I have brain surgery.
With who?
I have a chip in my brain now.
If you don't mind, I might sit down.
No, go
Well,
right
like, who's
ahead.
the surgeon?
Has anyone?
pretty cool.
Have you all eaten yet?
She's right in front of the second hand. Marceline, that's it. Marceline and the cat doctor, Pulse.
Why did
yeah,
they?
Things are coming back. That's good.
You telling me, Mars? Did you? Why did you? She just offer it to you? What's the story here?
No, I wanted to get a brain recorder so I can make BTLs, and Marceline was like, I can give you this corporate chip, and I'll just do you the surgery, for like 10K. I was like, cool. So I had the surgery.
What's the BTL?
It's like better than life chip. Basically, people that have readers like mine, and I guess theoretically since if you put a chip with an experience recorded by someone else, then you can read it and feel how they felt and see what they saw and shit, you know?
Like a brain dance?
Yeah. Or like, imagine like I go skydiving and I record that with my brain. I can upload it to a chip, give it to someone else, and they can experience the same thing that I did.
Interesting.
Isn't that cool? I hope it sells.
I guess so. I mean, if that's what you want. Make some quick cash.
Yeah. And I can sell it to synths too, and they can like experience stuff that, you know,
Sandwich could
organics
experience
feel.
the taste of a grilled cheese.
Exactly. Fred
Yeah.
already like asked me to record me eating whatever he cooks, so he can taste it and know how that tastes. Because he never tastes it, which is kind of sad.
It is. Especially since he's such a skilled cook.
Exactly. Also, I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, she's taking a shower, but
Lorelai is using the shower right now.
Then, out of character, I'm gonna open the door to my cat.
Oh god.
No worries.
Right here.
I keep muting because my cat keeps making noise.
I'm just gonna sit here. My legs are dying. I'm sweating.
I'm gonna warm up the seat for Lorelai until she's out.
That's thoughtful. of
Would
you.
you like something to eat?
No, I ate multiple times. I've been stuffed many times.
That's good.
So what did?
Hello. Would you
No,
like
it's good, it's
something
good.
to eat that?
Oh, actually, you mentioned a grilled cheese, and I haven't had my fifth meal because I was testing if I could keep solids down, and I can. So I love a grilled
got
cheese.
I'll do that right away.
Don't cook.
Thank you.
I mean, RPN's in 15 minutes. I'm not cooked. I'm just sweating. There's a difference. I'm not dying, dude. It's not like, oh man, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm just sweating. That's just how it is.
Oh, what have you both been up to today?
I already turned on every fan I can, so there's not much I can do, dog. I gotta end stream and get out of the VR and I don't know what. Drink some water, I guess. That's about it. Welcome to not having AC.
Voice box with I replaced it with one that we had of a synth that sounds it's a very realistic box, but it has a very heavy accent of like the row 27.
Oh yeah.
You know that accent?
Normally I don't.
It's
kind of.
like a,
drink.
yeah, I'm walking here.
Oh
Sounds
yeah.
like you
That
may need
accent.
one. Here's a cup.
I would love that.
Thank you very
Would you like a glass?
Sure, sure.
Lorraine left some alcohol here.
I wanted to ask you, Liza. What did V want?
Oh,
Here, if
thank
you'd
you.
like some.
Oh, I can have alcohol, but I'll definitely have that grilled cheese.
Yes.
Were you asking me? I'm sorry. What?
Oh, I was asking Liza because she's the one. V and some other friend of theirs were looking for Liza.
Okay. All right. They don't, but hopefully I'm gonna tell Celine. Hey, Slayan, there's a bunch of synths in the corner over there. Make sure your guests know because they're about to activate.
Okay, I didn't know if they were.
Here, okay. One second, because technically when I walked in here, I did check all the rooms, so that's, you know, how can I not see something?
They're on the couch. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch
I
of
thought that
synths
they
over
left.
here on the
I'm
couch,
sorry.
and Mike, yeah, just sitting here.
What in tarnation?
Oh.
How?
How did I not see that?
It's like the destroyed couch kind of camouflaged all of them.
Okay, guys, we're gonna let them get into
We were all
character.
just here already. Like,
I'll just say I was so drunk I didn't even notice them. Because I've been drinking.
Sci-Fi, can you give a countdown
Thank you.
for them?
Sorry, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Sure.
That's alright.
Thank you, sir.
Right, I'm just gonna...
What in the fuck?
I
Alright,
think I will refrain from
everybody
talking about
ready?
what I was gonna talk about.
Dude, these boos hit differently.
Last chance. Okay. Cards up in 3, 2, 1.
What? What? What did they get here? I know I've been drinking.
I thought it was just parts.
What? Who your friends, Liza?
Come here. I will explain.
Oh.
There's a very sensitive situation happening right now. I can explain further in a couple moments, but
Right, can you check on them? Make certain they're okay. Before I disconnect.
they're saying goodbye to a friend.
Oh.
Who's a friend?
Wait, I know that scene.
it looks like she made it.
Alright.
Right, I think it's like the power back on. Yeah.
If we're okay then, I'll disconnect.
What in tarnation?
Great. Ever our connection?
Yeah.
That was green?
Gotcha.
I'm just confused, dog. I would be honest. I'm just confused what's happening. I'm gonna be honest, dude. My brain's cooked. I'm cooked. All these synths pop out of nowhere, bro. What in the shit? I don't know, man. Also, is that the synth that shot that guy and blew his head off? What's happening? My brain's...
Feel free to stay as long as you'd like, but I am currently comforting a friend who's also dealing with a very difficult situation. If you need a
I see.
recharge, I think there are
Oh shit, it's
available
like
outlets.
there are two bosses
But
here.
you're welcome to stay here if you cannot get home before the sweet bells come out.
Everyone is welcome at the tea house. I have a large
Dude.
enough of a charge pad for multiple synths. If anyone needs
Dude,
to
I
save
just need.
their
I just
phone.
want you to sit down, dog.
Thank you.
Dude, oh fuck. My brain's too fucked for this, dog.
How are you feeling?
Oh, better.
There was a lot to take in, wasn't it?
I don't know anymore,
Yeah, I
dude.
should check it.
I'm just confused.
Can't work.
Variability is intact.
Need to process. That's understandable.
Oh, hey.
There's still many memories I'm processing.
Just checking to see if you're in.
And in fact, more of them were.
Well, I'm just tired. My brain's cooked.
Tell me about it.
I'm gonna head back to the tea house before the sleepos get here. Anyone is free to accompany.
Oh.
Or will you be able to get back
I
to
mean,
me?
at least they're incorporating this church for the synths, I guess. I just wasn't expecting this. I thought like, oh, we're just gonna chill in here and hang out. I'm just confused.
You should stay here for the murder at your house.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
I'm just.
I don't wanna go there either. If I'm being honest.
Yes,
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't think that they
letting me open my doors to you.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Liza too. But thank you for checking on me.
Is I'm more dead? Because I'm tired.
Why can't every client just
Sorry for again busting down your door.
Oh, before you go,
Is
the
Germany
gentleman
that good
outside
actually?
actually fixed it. The door is repaired.
He's very
Or is he not that bad?
Yeah, I was one of your clients.
perfectly fine.
There's
Please
no
take it,
need for it now.
Yeah. I just mean like
Of course.
very easy to deal with.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I saw you
You've
walking
stated
back
it
with
before,
him.
but
Did
my
you
doors
guys
are open.
do it
If you
too?
need anything,
Yeah.
I am here. This is
I had to
for all
challenge
of you.
the CEO of sex.
Yeah, and how'd it go?
Excellent.
If anyone needs it, the Church of Light does.
He's a good guy. People bully him too much.
I appreciate it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they do, but
Means a lot. Thank
it's so hard to get.
I'm just gonna say,
And stay safe.
obviously, that I checked the whole room and there's nobody
Keep telling
there.
him, just do whatever you want.
But
He's like,
they teleported them in, so I'm just gonna say I was so fucking drunk and so fucking tired. I didn't notice six cents on the couch just chilling, because I was so wasted and so drunk and so cooked. It's we boinked 3 times. I mean, my brain's probably just scattered. I didn't even notice.
Emotions.
I can't think so that I can just like.
I'm sorry.
I'm a bit abrasive
Thank you,
sometimes.
Phil. And everyone, please stay safe on your way home.
We'll see.
Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm Liza.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you too, Mitch.
We also have not been introduced again. Vaccine.
Pleasure to meet you, Vaccine.
I'm sure, yeah.
I feel like I'm third wheeling here
It's alright.
to like the 10th degree.
I am short on time, but it's a pleasure to meet
All these
Vaccine, and
robots.
I hope we can speak again soon. I'm glad you're okay, Nemesis.
I feel like we imposed that a bet.
Me too.
Wait.
Thank you. Alright.
We have very little time before the sleepless come.
I reheated the omelets for you. I'm sorry
you.
for being away.
No, you're fine. I didn't realize how busy you were. I didn't realize the amount of company that was here. I'm sorry to impose. No.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apologize.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask.
You all have a wonderful day. But if you'd like to talk, I'd like to talk too.
Sort something. It's
And since my couch is a little busted, you are welcome to use my bed. It's very large and comfortable. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, of
We're
course.
simply a facilitator.
Okay.
Miss Ryder, where are you staying tonight with us?
As long as they're all
Would you
good.
like to?
If you want.
Yeah,
Since I'm
I
here
would.
anyway and you are
Sure.
too,
Have a good night.
Girls' night.
Thanks. One, I had brain surgery for that chip that
Girls
I
and
mentioned.
bats night.
So if I
True.
say something weird or if I sound weird, that's why. That's great.
Bye. Stay safe.
Second, the gun shop exploded. I haven't checked with yet, so I don't know if it affected the second hand or my apartment that is right above it. And I don't want to go check because I want to have a good time, and I'm gonna stay here.
A lot of stuff happened today. A lot of emotions. And I'm
Yes.
sorry that that was the same for you.
No, you're fine. I think I'm in a little bit of hot water, but we'll see how it ends up being.
We can stay up and watch a movie and talk about everything that's happened if you all would like. Stay safe.
More drinking.
Yeah, Eliza, is it okay if I stay here?
Of course, you all can.
Did you hear that explosion earlier? It happened literally right under his house.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I don't want to go check.
I'm so sorry.
I can't live
So,
under the bazaar,
what happened
so
with
yeah,
those
kinda-
synths? I'm so confused. I'm just so drunk and so cooked that my brain can't
sorry.
function.
We have 3 minutes till the end of session, and once we get out of session, I will tell you, because it'll be us talking about it before we go to sleep in RP, because holy shit, I did not expect that to happen.
My brain's so cooked that I even noticed they were there.
I can't wait to tell you guys about what happened too and my thing.
I just blinked all night. What do you mean?
No.
I just blinked.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, man. Man. I was just
I
partying
feel
all
like
day.
either you're gonna think I'm a badass or a bad person. We'll see.
Tune in until next time on Dragon Ball Z to figure out what the synths were doing.
I love also that, like, out of all the shit that's happened today, we all get to hang out in the last little bit.
I'm like, I'm going to my friend Liza's house.
Yeah. I want to see a drawing of me where I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, what the fuck? There's like 6 synths around me.
I
Huh?
still do want to draw the one where you're like, go wash your own car. I like when you said that last session.
Yeah.
That was funny. I just haven't had time. I've had commissions I had to finish. And...
I also like that this is the second time me and Lorelei have entered just like a very emotional and awkward conversation, and we're just like,
This is a load of barnacles!
I imagine we're gonna get teleported in a minute, but
Yes.
yeah, I came back in the room after being outside and talking to someone else who was not allowed in here. Came back in, and everyone is gone
Uh-huh.
but V, and I'm like, where is everyone? And she goes, mission map on her text and disappears. So I'm like,
Huh? Yeah.
What? How'd they escape and come back? Did they use invisibility? I'm so confused.
I don't know, every synth has an invis
maybe
now.
they played enemy NPC